Yo, what's going on? What's poppin'? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So listen, I'm gonna tell you how you can get a woman obsessed with you. How you get a girl to really be feeling you, right? So
What's going
the other
on,
day I was
everybody?
talking to a friend and she was like, yo, Mr.
www.themanmindset.com. It's
Locario,
your
I
boy,
just
the
need to know,
Dean.
like, how do you get
Class
these girls
is
hooked,
in
man? How do
session.
you get them to really
You know
want
what,
to spend
guys? What I
time
want to
with you
talk
right
to you
now?
guys today about is attraction. And the thing for a lot of you guys is that you think you get a pass straight to attraction when you meet a woman. That's not going to happen. In order to do that, guys, you have to make sure you get curiosity.
The following is rated TV MALSV. It contains strong language. It is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
Welcome to the Dating Advice Hour with your hosts, Mr. Locario and Steve the Dean Williams. This show will teach you how to keep conversations going, how to be more attractive, more confident, more masculine, how to be better at knowing what to say to a woman, and have a more satisfied dating and sex life. Mr. Locario is the bad boy of the dating game. Badboymembership.com is where you can go to step up your game, as Mr. Locario provides you with detailed step-by-step dating advice, audio, video tutorials every month. Steve the Dean Williams has been teaching men about dating, sex, and manhood for over 25 years. From building yourself to having the perfect marriage, his website is www.themanmindset.com. The call-in number is 515-605-9373. That's 515-605-9373. Take it away, guys.
Hey, what is up, everybody? It's your boy, the Dean. I am waiting for Mr. Locario right now. We're trying to get him in. Mr. Locario in, guys. Give us 1 second. He said he got it, so he should be in a second. All right, cool. Yeah, for some reason, Facebook wouldn't allow us to put that in there, but we got Mr. Locario coming in a second. Once my dog gets in here, we're going to be chopping it up with y'all. We're just waiting on Mr. Locario to come in. Guys, y'all want to call in, you know the number is 515-605-9373, and I will put that in. Let me get to the chat room. I'll drop that motherfucker in the chat room real quick. Let's see here. All right, there you go. What's going on, guys? I'm gonna do it the old school way. 515, because for some reason the Hangout thing is messing up. So,
oh shit.
Oh, Mr. Carr, is that you, fam?
Yeah. Can you hear me? Can you see me?
You hear me?
I can hear you. Let me get on the camera on. Hold on.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, see, we having all these technical difficulties, but we are here. Mr. Locario's here as well.
Fucking stupid, man. It was like, hold on, let me.
I'm because every time we can't do this right now. Bullshit Facebook was saying or some shit like that. So 3MCL, if you keep posting that up, I'd appreciate that. Just let everyone know that they can post and call into the show. The number is 515-605-9373.
I'm gonna stop and start it again because I gotta try to
I'll wait for you, dog. 515-605-9373. Having a few technical difficulties, but we here for you guys. We got your back. Mr. Locario will be right back. You heard his voice, but you couldn't see him. So we're gonna make sure he gets in so we can chop that up to you guys. If y'all want to call in, y'all have the number. If y'all have any questions, press 1. We are only here for an hour, so we're here to read emails, and after the emails are over with, 3 apiece, we will wrap this up, but also we take your phone calls first. So if y'all want to call in, please feel free to do so. Waiting on Mr. Locario here.
Can you see me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Let me see if I can see you. I see you right now. Yeah, I see you.
Cool.
Yeah, I see you. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna make sure I can see you. Yeah, go ahead and say something. Miss Carter, we'll tell them about yourself real quick, and I can check on the live feed if I can see you.
All right, people, what's popping? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. We here right now. Make sure you go to badboymembership.com. Okay, that's It's a very important website that's going to change your life. Okay, make sure that you go there, get all the information, join the Bad Boy membership where you get 45 to 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month. You feel me? So, you know, we're just going to go in and get that popping. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, yeah, man.
All right, so I got, I see you on there live, everything. We don't have the numbers, but y'all, if y'all want to call in, we'll just keep posting the number in the message room while we're reading the email. So, Ms. Locario, so would you like me to go first, sir?
No, you can go ahead. You can go first.
All right, let's see here. Let me start off with the first email here. And oh boy. All right, here we go. I find myself pretty submissive around women. Maybe too much to be exact. I appear as when I'm around them, I appear as insecure. There's this one girl that I like, but she's quite bossy compared to others. She knows what she likes, and she complains about what she doesn't like. I know she likes to order other people around, and she says she hates it. The thing is, I didn't detect how bossy she was until now because I'm getting false signals. There are certain things that she left me to change, or says that, or tells me things that I need to do, or what I should, sometimes even changing the way I want to dress or something like how she dresses or whatever. But let me keep going down. So the question he's asking, Miss Locario, is what is the best way to deal with people like that? I've been assuming that all women are submissive in the past naturally. The guy should lead and act confident. And I'm fairly confident to a point of being cocky and arrogant around guys, but I have a soft spot for women. Can two dominant people exist, or is it better to give in? I don't like the idea of giving in since it's depicted as weak. But if the girl likes to be in control, should I allow her? That's the question. I mean, it's a big one. But.
Oh, man. Hell fucking no. Hell fucking no. You do not give in. You do not allow her to be in control. See, women don't want to be in control. You understand? They want to follow some guy. They want to follow the dude that they're, interested in. And see, if she's on some dominant stuff, because usually what happens is when a woman's very dominant, she's in her masculine. You understand? She's in her masculine presence at this moment, because men and women both have masculine and feminine energy. Generally, men have more masculine. Generally, women have more feminine. But you have some women who have more masculine energy generally, and then you have some guys who have more feminine energy. So usually what happens is that the dominant chick usually ends up getting with the more like submissive type of guy. Now, if you're that type of dude who's, actually like a masculine dominant type of guy, it's not really going to work out with you with a woman who's a dominant woman. So the thing is that either in the long run, what's going to happen is you're going to end up breaking up and you're not going to be together because they're going to keep butting heads and clashing. Or what's going to happen is one of you are going to have to, take the more submissive role, and it should be her and not you. You see what I'm saying? And the reason why, what happens sometimes is if you're going to be that submissive dude, that's the only way it's going to work if she's going to stay dominant. But I'm telling you, do not be that submissive guy, because you're going to be unhappy and she's going to be unhappy. You understand? Because she's going to be in a situation where she doesn't really enjoy what's going on because she doesn't want to be dominant. You feel what I'm saying? You always have to be the one who is the more dominant. She has to be the more submissive. That's how it naturally basically works, where people have interesting, healthy relationships. The other way is not really going to work. So I'd say don't give in. And you have to figure out if how long you want to deal with this type of chick who's going to be on that dominant shit. You feel what I'm saying? So,
Well, I don't, Miss Locario, I don't give a fuck if she loves saving the whales on Monday, likes a guy to put a blanket around her left foot on Tuesday. I don't care if, I really don't give a fuck what she wants, because here's the thing. The problem is that it bothers me to hear him say that be tough around guys, but have a soft spot around a woman. tell you the soft spots you need to have around a woman is telling her to shut the fuck up when she needs to shut the fuck up and telling her motherfucking ass what the deal is. That's the soft spot, guys. Because a lot of you guys think that, you know what? Oh, she's soft. Oh, she's precious. So I got to treat her like an object that's going to break. That's not
right,
guys. Not at all. Let me tell you guys something. When you guys compromise your standards to a woman because you think it's doing the right thing, you're doing the wrong thing. I don't listen. She can be as domineering and mean and assertive to any guy she chooses to be that way too, except me. Y'all listen to what I'm saying. Hey, I know she can do that to Miss Locario, but he won't put up with that shit. So I'm gonna take it out of the equation. She can, and I will say it again, gentlemen. She can be that way. She can tell anybody what he can and cannot do. She can yell at whoever she wants to yell at. She can raise her voice to whoever she wants to raise her voice to. But she can't do that shit with me. Because as soon as she pumps enough blood in her fucking heart to go through her muscles to even form a fucking sentence where she's about to raise her voice, we're going to have a problem. And I'm not trying to be tough here. I'm just saying that that's how you have to handle them. That's how you be soft to a woman. That's how you handle it. You don't sit there and allow somebody to come into your life and start dictating and telling you what you should and should not do. That's what I'm saying to you guys. You have to stand up for yourself, get your balls out of the purse, and be willing to lose her based off your principles instead of keeping her when she changes your shit up. Mr. Locario, the floor is yours, sir.
Yeah, that's, just guys, at the end of the day, at the end of the motherfucking day, you got to understand that you have to lead, she has to follow. It's that simple. You lead, she follows. That's simple. Like anything else, you're making it more complicated than it needs to be. And now if you are dealing with a girl who's very dominant, and you are a dominant dude, sometimes, that's basically not going to work. See, there's always going to be the yin and the yang. There's going to be the balance. If you are dominant, she's dominant, that shit's not going to work. You guys are going to keep button heads. It's going to be a difficult time. You understand? There needs to be that leader follower dynamic. You understand? And so a lot of times, even with the chicks who are dominant, they don't realize that type of, dynamic. They don't realize that in order for them as women to really find a guy that they can really themselves with, they have to be more in their feminine. You feel what I mean? Because again, like the dominant woman, she's going to get with a dude who's real submissive and all that. So if this guy is thinking that him giving in is going to make it easier, it's not, because all he's going to do, he's going to frustrate himself. She's going to get frustrated. She's going to become even more of a bitch and more crazy. And then shit ain't gonna work out. So I'm like, yo, either you charge it to the game, or she has to sort of flip that switch in her mind for her to know, like, hey, I gotta switch this up if I want to keep being with this dude. Any other way besides that is not gonna work. So you just got to keep that shit pushing.
Yeah, you feel me? Yeah, but real quick, I want to say, listen, guys, when you have a dominant woman, every dominant woman will submit to a man. That's the law, the rule, and the code. Only time when a man submits is when you guys are facing the pillow and her ass up in the air. At that point, I'll give her some wiggle room. You want to suck my dick? Hey, who am I to stop you to suck this dick? You know what I mean? I mean, that's one thing. But what I'm saying to you guys is this: never put up with it. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't want y'all going to y'all job and telling your female boss, bitch, did Locario and Dean told me to say, fuck you, bitch. No, listen. If you're at your job and she tells you to do something, you do it. I'm saying when you leave your job, gentlemen, and you're in front of a woman that feels like she can tell you where you can go, how to dress, telling you what you can and cannot do, man, bitch, you better get the fuck out of my face with that silly shit. I'm sorry, Miss Carter. You got it.
Nah, real shit, man. I feel you on that. So, that's all it is, man. You guys got to understand that. See, and this is what you got to understand. There's a difference between what they say they want and what they respond to. Because, women will hear this and they'll be like, oh, these guys are bullshitting. what the fuck are y'all talking about? That's some nonsense and this and this and that. But women respond to a dominant, assertive man. You feel what I'm saying? And if she's dominant, a lot of times, like Steve was saying, you know, her shit can flip and change based off of how in your masculine you are. You understand? And if it doesn't change, then you got to definitely, you know, kick it to the curb, because it's just never going to work. So, you know, it is what it is, man.
No doubt.
Yeah, man.
All right. So you got 4.
All right, cool. So I got this is a quick one. This one's quick. So this one says, I had a girl tell me that I have to wait at least a month before I have sex with her because I need to get to know her. I've been talking to her for the past 2 weeks nonstop. Should I keep talking to her and wait till the month to have sex with her, or should I charge it to the game and look for another woman? So Steve, what's your thoughts?
Let me tell you something, young man, who said, even if you got rid of her, do the exact same thing to the next woman and the next woman and the next woman. Why? Because you guys don't know how to let a woman know what it is that you want. Now, you don't have to tell a woman, I want your pussy. You don't need to talk to her that way. What I'm saying is that your time should be a valuable thing. Within the first few texts, you should already have the date set up, Mr. Locario, number one, and or a time when you're going to get together within that first week should already be set up.
Right.
And one thing that you guys got to understand is, because we kind of talked about yesterday, when a woman tells you that, you know, that Steve Harvey, I want to wait 90-day bullshit to you guys, or I'm a good girl and, you know, I normally don't do this, so I'm gonna wait because, you know, I want the right man to be in my life. Bullshit. That she smells that you're the kind of guy that will accept the bullshit for what it is. You see, right. She can't say that to a Mr. Locario. She can't say that to a Steve the D. She can't say that to us. She can't even come out her mouth, because she knows when she gets with a real motherfucker, like I tell you guys, that she knows that we on our game and we know what we want. We're going to say how we want it. We're going to give her and direct her where we want her to go, but she will never come off of this, you know, I want you to wait. More times out of 10, at the end of the day, she's more concerned about who you seeing, Mr. Locario. How many girlfriends do you have? Where am I at on these lists of women? What do I have to do to get your attention? When am I going to see you next? I wonder what you're doing right now. Well, it's the morning time. I can't wait to call him. Is he up right now? Or I'm about to go to bed. Man, I can't wait to talk to him in the morning. That's what they're thinking about when you're dealing with the man. But when you don't know what you're doing, I'm telling you guys, if a woman says that to you, she has already smelled you. And what I mean by smelled you is this: she has met you before, and based off of your behaviors of not being assertive, not being dominating, and not being a man about your shit, she realizes she can tell you, she can blow smoke up your ass. And like he did, Miss Locario, 2 weeks. He waited he's still waiting right now. Shit, it's probably 3 weeks right now. He's still waiting. Right. So he's still waiting, asking that question. So if you are with a woman for more than 2 weeks, I'm being nice. I would say a week. I'm being nice today, Mr. Cario. But if you're with a woman for even a week and a half, fuck 2 weeks. I can't even do that. Shit hurts my heart. If you with a woman for a week and a half, and I'm just being nice, usually I'd say a week, motherfucking 6 days, really 5 or 4, but you know, that's advanced. And you have not seen her, spent time with her, touched her, or y'all have talked anything about sex or flirting, throw that bitch back in the water. What do you got, Ms. Locario?
Yeah, real shit, man. Like, look, man, the first thing, see, his first mistake was sort of complying with all of that bullshit. You understand? Like, whenever a woman says, hey, this is what's going on, and you sort of agree with that, and you're like, okay, let's do this, we're going to go in this direction, you fucked up. You understand? So the thing is, now she sees that she can control you. Now she sees the type of dude you are, because you gotta understand. So women are going to, act towards you based off of how you present yourself and also how you sort of deal with these type of situations. If when she first said, "Look, it's going to take us a month to, make something happen because I got to get to know you and all that other stuff," right? He should have declined that shit. He should have been like, "Listen, if this is the case, you can lose my number now. But this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna come over to your crib, right?
Mhm.
We're gonna order some food. We're gonna eat some food, watch some Netflix, and I'm gonna blow your back out after we done eating and watching the movie." You feel what I'm saying? That's what we're gonna do. Now, are you down with that or not? Right? Now, if she says she's not down with that, be like, "All right, cool. Listen, I'm gonna give you this option. Once you are ready, you understand? Holla at me." That's it. That's it. You don't have to make this shit more difficult. You guys are making this shit more difficult than it needs. Understand something. These women, they're gonna put you in these certain categories if they see that you're gonna follow and go along with that category they put you in. If you are letting them know you're not this type of dude, what's gonna happen is if they're actually feeling you, they are going to sort of go along with what you're doing. But see, you have to set the stage. And then once you set the stage, she will follow. You see what I'm saying? The thing is, guys are so scared to actually tell a girl what it is because they're scared of losing her that they end up following the type of goofy ass rules that she's setting. And a lot of the goofy ass rules that she's setting is based off of either her trying to set you up to see the type of dude you are, or she's basing the rules off of like some bullshit that happened to her with her ex-man or some other guy she fucked and sucked and, he stopped calling her again. Not follow her situation because what she's trying to do or whatever her situation is based off of her, illogical stuff or her emotions. And instead this is what we talk about leadership. This is what we talk about the first question. You have to lead. You feel what I'm saying? If you are not leading the situation, this is what happens. See, this guy wasn't leading the situation. Now he's sitting there running after this girl. He spoke to her for the past 2 weeks. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's ridiculous. So he's going along with her program, and 9 times out of 10, he's not going to end up fucking her. You feel what I'm saying? Because she's going to be like, "Oh, this guy is such a simp. I could keep stringing him along and get him to do more stuff for me and do this and do that and see how long I can stretch it without even fucking him." You see what I'm saying? So, you guys got to understand what's really going on out here. If you guys don't see what's popping, you're going to get caught up in the manipulation. You see what I mean? So, that's it.
Bam. And 336 we bring you what's that? I'm like, what the fuck are you talking to her for 2 weeks? What could you possibly be talking for? Listen, I can talk to a motherfucker, but what the fuck do you have to talk about if you're talking about fucking for 2 weeks?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Right.
What I want to be a fly on the wall to see what the fuck they talk, because this man, Locario, real quick, 336 will bring in 1 second. I had a chick try that shit before. Sometimes I had a few of them try that shit back in the day. They try to say, "No, look, let me tell you something." I said, "Hey, listen. Now, I'm gonna kind of tell you my age here, but like Mr. Locario said, like I would say exactly what he said. I say, look, check this out. Why don't we do this? Why don't you either come to my place of mine? We'll get some blockbuster videos, fuck you, Locario, and we could chill out and enjoy each other's company for a little while." "Well, I'm not that kind of girl." "Well, you know what? That's cool. Okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna go and let you go." "Well, what? Well, why you let me go?" "Well, what do you mean why I'm letting you go?" "Well, why would you well, what? Do you want the truth or do you want the lie?" "Well,
right.
The truth." "Well, the truth is that, to be honest with you, when I first met you, you knew that I wanted to get with you. I find you attractive. I want to get with you and all this other stuff. And I'm not here to bullshit with you. So whenever you want to have some fun, whenever you want to get together, call me. But other than that, I'll leave you alone and you go do your thing." And I say, "You have a good day. Goodbye." Click. And her little stubborn ass waited a few days, but then she got back with me. And she's like, "Oh, you're so mean." I was like, "Well, what do you mean mean? Well, why would you talk to me that way?" I said, look. Are you coming? Are you gonna come through, or what we doing here?" And she came through. And here's a line, Mr. Locario. "Well, I normally don't do this." Hey, I normally don't do things like this, so don't judge me. Okay, bitch. All right, man. We got to call Mr. Locario.
All right, let's get it.
We got to call it, and I'll be up on the next question. Area code 336, sir. What's your name? What's your question? What's up, man?
What's happening, Locario? Steve, what's happening?
What up?
What up? What's going on?
Yeah, man. My birthday's coming up on, the Super Bowl, the pussy week, and I'm trying to get a threesome going on. I need to make that happen. So I need to know what I need to do to make that shit happen.
What are you trying to do?
A threesome.
What?
You're trying to get a threesome?
Yeah, man.
Well,
This dude.
Okay, how many women do you have on your roster right now?
Right now, I'm working with about it's kind of weak right now, man. Right now, I'm down about 2, man. So really,
Damn. So you got 2 chicks, and who are these chicks? Are these chicks like do the 2 chicks know about each other?
yeah, they definitely know about each other, but I'm not trying to get both of these chicks at the same time. I'm trying to get one of them to pull another bitch because one of them already fucks with female.
Okay, so then at least so now that you know that, you just need to let her know that. Be like, look, I'm trying to do this for, at this time. What's up? How are we gonna make this happen? So you really just got to talk to your girl. You got to talk to the chick you with.
Okay.
Well,
yeah,
no,
I figured that.
Well, no, wait. I don't think you really want a threesome, dog. Let me tell you why, fam. Let me tell you why.
Why is that?
Because let me tell you, Uncle Dean. Because when Uncle Dean, your boy, wanted to have it, when I felt like having a threesome, because I remember I quick story. My boy, I picked up this nurse at the club. And I wasn't fucking with her. My boy went behind me. That's what we do though. And he fucked her. And then we went over a place. He started digging in her cabinets. And then I got him back. And I met this other chick. She was like her daddy was worth millions, rich chick. So I got her. Now I got her to start cooking for me and my boys, but I wanted to have a threesome with her. And you know what I did? 336. That's why I know you didn't. I told her what I wanted. I told her what I wanted. You told me, you said that you have a girl that is bisexual. Am I correct?
Yeah, I look, we've discussed this.
No.
She's already
discussed. No, listen, when I talked, did I say I discussed that I want to have a threesome?
No.
Or did I tell her?
No.
So what did I say?
I got you.
So that's
Go
why.
ahead.
Yeah, because hey, we can discuss Mr. Locario wearing a tutu. Just fucking with you, Mr. Car. I just fucking with you, dog. But no, I'm saying 336. We can discuss anything from dinosaurs to the solar system. That ain't getting to the point. You need to let her know what you want. And if she cannot give you what you want, then you need to go elsewhere. But the problem is, I don't think you want the threesome, because if you wanted it that bad and you knew she was bisexual, then why haven't you even tried to make that move of even watching her eat pussy or joining in, man?
Let me see. Well, I know. I'll put it to you like this. I've been busy a lot lately. I've been working every day.
Sir,
this broad just picked up
336.
I know this sounds like excuses. Go ahead.
How much do they cost? Because I want to buy one for Mr. Carr for his birthday. I want to buy an excuse fairy. How much do they cost? Because I heard about those things.
Fuck all that, man. I don't have that.
Come on,
I don't
dog.
have one of them motherfuckers, man.
Come on, dog. Wait a second. When did you work? Listen, wait. Are you working 24 hours a day? Are you working 24 hours a day?
No, but
okay.
No, man. But I really hadn't been having no time to be fucking with broads like that. I just
dog
picking back up with the bid.
Now let me ask you a question, because I'm gonna throw it a little. If I told you my name is Kal-El and I came from Krypton and my parents died and I was raised by 2 bitches at a farm and one day I could fly, you wouldn't believe what the fuck I was saying, would you? Because I was talking a bunch of shit, right?
Hey, Steve, hey, bro, I got the point. I'm gonna tell the bitch I got a call on the other line.
All right, Locario, what you got to say to that, man?
Man, you got to just utilize what you have, man. You in a situation where you got a chick that want to make it happen, or is cool with fucking with other girls. You gotta train her to bag chicks for you on a consistent basis. You see what I'm saying? Because this is the problem with just guys in general when it comes to getting sex or getting what they want at the moment. A lot of times you getting what you want at the moment comes at you preparing yourself to get that at the moment, meaning that you got to do a lot of work from the back end. You feel what I'm saying? In order to make shit happen now. So if you was training her to say, listen, every time we go out, I'm gonna need you to talk to maybe, one or two girls, get their numbers and keep them on the team, keep them in your phone or whatever. And, periodically hit them up to make some happen. So then you would have had your girl already. So now if you said, look, I want to do some shit tomorrow, girl, she could call up tomorrow or then get them to come through. But now if you haven't prepared it, then, now you're sitting there and you're like, damn, I want to make something happen. And now it's going to be harder for you to make it happen because you didn't really have that situation set up. You see what I mean? So that's how it got to go, man, for real.
I don't know if he wants to have that, though. I really don't think he believes that he wants to do that because when I listen, I've had bisexual women on my roster, Mr. Locario, okay? Right. In fact, I've had non-bisexual women on my roster, and I've always trained all of them to talk about other women while we walking in public. Mm-hmm. How do I do it when I'm walking with her? I'm like, hey, what you think about that girl over there? Would you think you mess around with her? Oh, stop it, Steve. No, I'm just doing it until one point y'all just walk and she's like, yeah, her over there. What you talking about? Yeah, I probably mess with her. Oh, okay. See, that's what I'm saying. So you can't tell. Listen, I understand that he thinks he wants to have the threesome. I don't think he really wants that because, again, I'm all about your behaviors, Mr. Locario. And everything he said has told me that, look, I understand you discuss it. We can discuss anything. But if you want it, are you going to discuss it or are you going to ask for it, Mr. Locario?
Right. You got to let it be known. You got to let let them know what it is so they know the type of guy they dealing with. You understand what I'm saying? They got to know the type of guy they dealing with from the jump so that it's already being prepared as you go along. You see what I'm saying? Like a lot of shit dudes just want the shit to pop. Like you gotta understand. You're not, when it comes to you just having sex on the fly, you understand a chick could do that in most cases. Like a girl could go on Tinder right now, meet some dude and get dick like, in 2 hours. You as a man, you got to sort of prepare that shit. Like when you see dudes that get a lot of girls or just having a lot of random sex, that shit's not random. They prepared that shit. They've been cultivating that for a while. So you got to be able to cultivate that shit so that you can really get the shit going whenever you want to, make it happen. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So, that's what it is.
Yeah, fam, she'll come over. Look, have chicks come over and when y'all mess around, put some porn. All you got to do is you just get them going, put some lesbian porn on. That's all you got. All you got, and when you hitting it from the back, all you gotta do is say, if you ever ate pussy, let me see. Show me on your hand how you eat that pussy. But again, I'm telling what I want. I don't have conversations or what did he say? Discussions. Excuse me.
Right.
I don't have discussions on shit that I want. I'm gonna talk about what I want. We can discuss chicken or steak. You know what I mean? We can discuss what movie you want to go to or where you want to go out to eat. But if I want a threesome, I am going to ask for it. But you are going to know if you cannot give me that, I will find someone who will. And
right.
I'm ashamed of that. So I just want to touch on that, guys. Y'all want to call in 515-605-9373. We have 26 more minutes left into the show. Let me go ahead and read my next email, Mr. Locario. This is, man. All right, man. Let me see here. Where is it at? Damn, I just lost my place. Hold on a second, sir. Yeah, y'all calling 515-605-9373. Here we go. I'm sorry. Okay. Steve, I'm a little bit perplexed about what to do or what not to do. With this girl I've been meeting for the last month. Hey, you got 2 weeks. I got a month on you, man. I'll try to keep this short. Bear with me, please. So I met her at a language course, and we got 2 days off a week. I got her number. Since I found her pretty attractive. Tried to have a decent conversation with her for a week, but it didn't work out. So I backed off. Next week, she acts interested in me, starts conversations, talks a lot about herself. I'm thinking, cool, I guess I'll invite her on a date. So I did that. She accepts, but then on the day we were supposed to meet, she keeps me hanging until the last moment on whether she is able to meet me or not. In the end, she does come, but acts rather distant. I keep my cool, and by the end of the date, she seems that she's clearly more interested in me. 2 more paragraphs, almost done though. Fuck, these things look great. By the time I start seeing the trend, she acts all difficult when I commit. Anyway, time passes. We talk from time to time during the courses. I figured out I'd invite her on the second date, so I do. Same results. She keeps hanging me on to the last moment and to tell me if she's free or not. In the end, she does meet me, have a good time, and at this point, I'm seriously considering whether she likes me or she's just enjoys my attention towards her. So I decided to sort of back off a week and make the first moves during the courses and invite her on another date. God damn, motherfucker. During the week, we talked 2 more times online. Both times I get more mixed signals. One moment she's interested. The next moment she seems to find me annoying. And I haven't really changed any way I will act towards her. Last part. Okay. So because of her action so far, I now have some serious mixed feelings about her. And for the time being, I keep my cool and I'm distant, not committing at all, since I don't want to make a fool of myself if she's only in for my attention or my money. This week, we barely even talk. She did message me, but acted in a way not to reveal what she thinks about me. I'm not quite sure what I should do, if anything at all.
Man. Jesus, man. See, this is what I would say about this. Is the reason why he's not understanding what's going on partly has to do with how he's interacting with her, how he's dealing with her. So what it is that sometimes you guys have to sort of get women in a predicament or a situation to where they have to show you actually interested or show you something. Like it seems like he's sort of just chilling with her and just like, kicking back and not really doing anything. He's not pushing the envelope. He's not flirting. He's not building sexual tension. He's not trying to, take her home. He's not trying to really, because I'm like, he didn't say anything about him kissing her, him trying to like hit it or nothing. You understand? He's just like, hey, we went out, we hung out, I called her again, and then we went out, hung out, and then she's being distant and acting weird and all this other stuff. And so he's not doing anything for her to have to sort of respond to him in a sexual way. You see what I mean? And so the thing is, it seems like she's just using him while she's fucking with some dude who she really likes or who she's really trying to get with, which is why she's probably doing the whole thing of, being distant or coming at the last minute. You feel what I'm saying? He seems like a backup dude. You feel what I mean? And a lot of times this happens where you're messing with a chick and she's sort of like wishy-washy, sort of iffy. It seems like you're pulling teeth. She's using you as the backup dude. See, the guy who she really likes, she's going back and forth with him. Maybe this could be an ex-boyfriend. Maybe this could be some new dude she's really trying to get with. But you're the like, if this thing doesn't work out, I'll fuck with you type of dude. That's where it seems like. But even if that's the case, you still have to push that envelope to actually see if that's the case. You see what I mean? Because if she's into you and you make something happen, then you will see if she's responding into you by you making it happen on a sexual level. If you're trying to make something happen on a sexual level and she's still falling back or she's still acting sort of funny, a lot of times it could be that she's not really into you and she's just being on some attention whore stuff. You see what I'm saying? So, again, a lot of this will, a lot of what is really going to happen or what's really happening will be revealed based off of how you come at the situation with the girl. a lot of times guys are just sort of like falling back or just being very neutral and platonic, and then they don't really realize what's going on with the chick. You see what I'm saying? So, but Steve, what's your thoughts on that, man? What's your
well, let me tell you guys something, and I'm not trying to be mean to you guys. All right, now I always say women hunt certain kind of individuals because it's a job that you guys have to do for a lot of you guys. I'm gonna use Mr. Locario as an example because I always use Mr. Locario as an example. Mr. Locario could be at home chilling. He can't be playing his video games. He can be talking to another woman. He can be watching TV. He could just be spending time to himself just to take a break from all the fucking he's doing. Now, a woman comes along and wants to spend time with Mr. Locario. She wants to give him time. You know, you don't see me as much, or you know, you always got all these other girls. When are you gonna see me and all this other stuff? And what Mr. Locario will tell her again, look, let me tell you something. I'm busy right now. Look, I'm watching my TV, playing game. I'm doing whatever I'm doing. But let me tell you, I don't have time for you. Well, look, I'm getting tired of this. I'm getting sick and tired of your bullshit, Mr. Locario, she would say to him. I'm getting sick. And he'd be like, "Yes, please shut your ass up." All right. I'm going to show you, Mr. Locario. And then what she will do is go to her Rolodex of suckers. And she will close her eyes and go, and she will grab that motherfucking name. That's why, if you notice, she waited to the last minute. Why? Because when it comes to the weekend, as well as the weekend, women want to have fun or they want to fuck on the weekend. And what they're going to do is make sure they're going to check every option they have of all the fun guys and all the guys they want to fuck. And then when those options are over and you're left over, that's why she comes to you. She doesn't like you at all. She never liked you. All she was trying to do is get someone like Mr. Locario jealous, which is not going to happen.
Right.
It's not going to happen because, guys, if you notice, you get in a situation and she's always checking her phone or she's acting like she's talking to her mom, her sister, Bigfoot, Loch Ness Monster, or Papa Smurf, one of them motherfuckers that she's telling you that she's checking on. She's talking to Mr. Locario, seeing what he's doing and wondering why isn't he fucking getting in touch with her. And all she can do is think about him the whole time and not you. That's where the distance is at. She never wanted to be there with you, but she's not stupid enough not to take a free meal. A woman will take a free meal when you're going to listen. If you offer me a free meal, what motherfucker ain't going to take a free meal? It's free. Right. That's what we're saying. Exactly. Now, what you should have done is check that. And I don't mean, listen, guys, I don't mean to call them bitches and shit. Me and Mr. Locario get all excited around it up. We always say bitch, but we ain't that mean. But fuck that bitch, because let me tell you something. If she look, this is why I tell you, don't take them on dates. Don't spend money on them. They're not worth it. They are not worth it. And y'all guys are y'all young men who don't understand this yet. Think that by doing this, you're going to impress her. And you're not. All you're doing is she's going to excuse herself, go to the bathroom, and make 2 phone calls. The first phone call is going to be Mr. Locario. Mr. Locario, what are you doing? Hey, what I tell you, girl? I'm busy. What the fuck you want? Well, I just want to see you. I know you don't want to see me. Can I come over and say, all right, look, you come see me. Look, come holler at me in a few hours. All right, get it with me. Okay, good. Then she's going to hang up Mr. Locario. And then she's going to call her girlfriend up. Girl, call me in 5 minutes. Tell me it's an emergency, okay? And then guess what? Then she might call Mr. Locario back and say, well, I just want to know, are you hungry? Do you want me to bring some beer or wine or whatever Mr. Locario drinks? Do you want me to bring something back for you? Well, shit, girl, where you at? Well, I mean, oh, you were Mr. Locario checking. Oh, you out to dinner with one of them suckers, huh? Well, he's just a friend of mine. He's just a friend I go to school with. He ain't nobody important. Well, shit, where you at? Well, I'm at the steak place. Well, you know what? Hey, man, why don't you? Hey, Mr. Carr, what you eating? Yeah, what, a steak, some lobster? What you eating, fam? What you want?
That's crazy. Give me that lobster. Shit.
That lobster. All right, yeah. So, hey, baby, give me some of that lobster, okay? Oh, you fool. Hey, look, give me some of that lobster. I'll make sure I fuck you. Okay. You crazy. And she walks her ain't shit ass back, sit down with you, gets the phone call from her friend, and then tells you that she's got to go take 2 bites of that fucking food, takes the lobster, gives you a hug, says thank you, goes home, cleans herself up, goes to Miss Locario's house and fixes that lobster and sucks his dick. That's what happens. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to go too long, Mr. Locario. You got the guys, if y'all want to call in, press 1 if you want to call in. We have 15 minutes left in the show. Mr. Locario, you have the floor, sir.
Yeah, man. I mean, I think guys got to understand that women put us in categories, just like y'all put them in categories. You feel me? So you decide what category you want to be in based off of your behavior. And so this is why I was saying that he should have really put the situation to the test and flirt with her and try to make something happen. Because if she's really not trying to, like, if she's using him on some attention horse stuff, which it sounds like she is, then she's going to decline doing all that other shit. And then now that she declines, you don't got to worry about going on a second or third date. You just charge it to the game. You say, okay, I see that this girl is on some bullshit. Nothing. She's acting all funny style. So I'm good. Because look, when a chick likes you and a chick wants to get with you and give it to you, she's going to make this shit easy. She's going to fucking hit you up, try to see you, try to have sex with you. I've had women who would, like, you know, track me down for months. Okay. I mean, I'm talking about like a chick. She'd hit me up and she'd be like, hey, you know, what's up? Blah, blah, blah. I'd be like, yeah, we could probably get together next week or whatever. And then I'll be like, I'll hit you up. And then I forget to holler at her. She'll hit me up again. And she's like, hey, what you up to? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, you know, yeah, let's meet up next week or whatever like that. And so this chick, you know, she's trying to actually make it happen. She's trying to get at a dude. You feel what I'm saying? To the point where I don't even have to say anything. She's letting me know through her text or through her calls that she wants to fuck. You understand? I've had chicks who send me text messages like that, like, hey, when are you free? So, you know, we could get this popping. You understand? Like, you know, they'll sometimes get even like more fucking graphic with the shit. You feel what I'm saying? So when a chick wants it to go down, she's going to make it go down. If it seems like you're trying to make shit go down and it seems like you're pulling teeth and it seems like it's extra hard and it's like, oh, it's all this run around shit in you. Simple. See, you guys got to start trying to make the game simpler. Being on that bullshit where you thinking that you gotta, try super hard and you got to do all this extra stuff, and and I think this comes from like a lot of the pickup artist community where they're trying to tell you, hey, and this is not all of them. I ain't got nothing against it, but I'm just saying that there's this culture of comfort. I got to do a whole bunch of extra shit in order to make it happen. And it's like, you ain't got to go that crazy. You feel what I mean?
Yeah, no doubt. I feel my hands in my motherfucking feet. Guys, y'all want to call? We got some phone calls, Mr. Locario, I think. Guys, don't call in 515-605-9373. Press 1, and we'd love to have you in. We have 12 minutes left to go into the show, so we're going to go in 12 minutes because we got to wrap this up. Okay, so real quick, 716, sir. What's your name? What's your question, sir?
Hey, what's good, Steve? What's good, Mr. Locario? This is Sumo from the chat.
What's up, Sumo? What's good, man?
Hey, I just got a question. The situation I'm in, it's kind of strange and out there, but I've been talking to this woman now for a minute, right? And the woman is married, and we finally got a date together to where we're gonna get together on Saturday. And but the problem is I got an Instagram message from I guess her husband or whatever. And I guess, he told me, oh, you know what? I found out you've been talking to my wife, sending her messages, and you guys are meeting up and stuff. And if you don't stop, we're going to have a problem. So my question is should I just charge it to the game?
man, dude, of course, man. What are you doing? It's man, you guys got to stop fucking with these chicks who's married and who got boyfriends.
Yeah, but this woman is fine as hell. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but her husband could be a fucking simp. You feel what I'm saying? See, if dudes wasn't simps out here, and if dudes wasn't on some emotional shit, it is because if a true player would just be like, all right, cool, you got that, do your thing. You feel what I'm saying? But most dudes are fucking simps and on some pussy shit. So they get emotional when, some other dude is trying to fuck with their girl. So knowing that, right, you don't want to put yourself in a position to where a dude is going to do some fucked up shit to you. You feel what I'm saying? Over his shit.
Right.
You see what I mean? So you got to be careful. Now there's always exceptions. Like let's say if you was overseas somewhere and you met some random chick and you about to leave the next morning and she want to smash, but she's has a boyfriend or whatever. Sometimes it is what it is. But generally, you don't want to be carrying on some situation. And on top of that, you said you guys are going to go out on a date. Is that what you said?
Well, I'm not going to say a date, but we had plans on
meeting up.
Plans on meeting up because I guess her husband wasn't going to be around or anything.
Sumo meeting.
Gotta charge that. Gotta charge it.
Meeting where, Sumo?
We were gonna meet at my place.
All right, I was about to say. Now listen, Sumo, listen. I understand, and Mr. Locario's right, but there's one more thing you gotta understand, because as a gigolo, you gotta be careful as well. He's right about those things, but also you gotta know this, man. Look,
right?
Y'all ain't. There ain't no dating shit. Y'all just fucking. Number one, okay. Number two,
yeah.
Number two, the thing is that you got to know, you got to remember, you got to train her. We keep telling you, no matter when you meet a woman, you got to train her to your specifications. Meaning, like, some women are married in relationships, they won't even tell you. But if she does tell you, what I'm saying to you is this. Now, again, you are your own man, okay? We can advise you, but if you wanted to, I'm just telling you, for those who are like, well, fuck Steve Locario, I still won't fuck that bitch. All right, let me tell you something. You got to know how to manage proof or cheat proof your shit, where you teach her how to have different accounts and shit like that, where she can log on to other stuff to prevent her man from finding out. Again, I'm not trying to do that. I'm just telling you that there's other ways. But I'm just saying for you, like Miss Carr said, hey, look, you know what? If the husband got in touch with you, that means she's sloppy.
Right.
If she's that sloppy, throw her ass back in the water, because look, if she's that sloppy right there, what happened if you had her facing the pillow or ass in the air in your apartment and she didn't turn off her what is that shit on those fucking iPhone? I don't have an iPhone. What is that fucking shit? The location
right, where it could track you and all that shit.
Tracking location. Yeah, I don't know, but yeah. If you had
shit.
Right. If she didn't turn that off, you over there stroking her and shit like that, and someone knocking the door, it's his ass, wondering what his wife doing at your place. So I'm just saying, if she's that sloppy, throw her ass back in the water, okay? All right, Sumo?
No, I feel you guys for sure. Now,
well, we got other calls. We got to grab these other calls.
For the one,
but we got to go, Big Dog. We got like four. We got 6 minutes left, so.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah. Thanks again, guys.
All right, much love, Sumo. Thank you, brother. All right, we got okay. We got to hurry up, guys. We got 6 minutes to go. Damn, the lines are fucking blowing up now. Shit. All right, code 754. Hurry up, sir. Not hurry you, but we only got 6 minutes left and a bunch of calls. What you got, sir?
Yo, Steve, I just wanted to know, what do you do? Cause I know you said always be honest with these females and shit, but what do you do if you constantly being honest and you constantly getting turned down and shit because they can't handle the realness?
Then you're doing everything right.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Hey, listen, in Locario, I tell you, never lie to these bitches.
Mm-hmm.
Don't listen. The last thing I want you to do is get a charge on you for deceiving her. Okay? Be honest with her.
Yeah.
If she don't like it, fuck her. Mr. Locario.
Nah, real shit, real shit. I want to tell you guys something. This is the real shit.
Right, but it will cost me a whole lot of pussy in the process, though.
Wait, say that again. Say that again.
He said it cost him a
I said,
lot of
you're
pussy.
right, but it's gonna cost me. Yeah, it's gonna cost me a lot of pussy in the process. I mean, I might lose like 30 girls in like 2 weeks just by being completely honest.
And you can also lose 30 girls by lying. You know that, right?
Yeah.
True,
but
okay. Well, you got a point. You got to get caught in the lie.
Wait, say that again.
Okay. I'm down in South Florida.
Wait,
a lot of these women, man.
Hold on. You got to listen. Okay, because we don't have much time. Mr. Carr, go ahead.
No, that's what I want to say. You can lose a whole bunch of girls lying, and you could lose a whole bunch of girls telling the truth. The point is this, though, right? When you're lying, right? First of all, you don't even know what to lie about to really get her. You understand what I'm saying? That's the flaw with the lying. People think, oh, I'm gonna just say what you want to hear. You don't know what you want to hear, right? That's one. But also, two, when you tell the truth, the reason why a lot of motherfuckers don't get shit popping when they tell the truth is because most of them aren't really telling the truth, or what's happening is that they don't know how to read the chick in order to understand which ones that they can actually get just by doing their thing. Meaning that if I'm talking to a girl, I can tell that this chick, I'm not going to get her because if I tell her what it is, she's going to be on some bullshit. So I already immediately dismiss her. But then I talk to the next girl and I already know I could get her. And then what I do is I just tell her the truth and I get her. Unfortunately, the dudes that think that they gotta lie, they end up lying to a whole bunch of chicks, and then they end up missing the chicks they could have got with by telling them the truth. You feel what I'm saying? So the thing is, with me, I'll say, for example, I tell chicks, look, I got a girl and I got a wife. I tell them that shit all the fucking time. Now, I might talk to 20 girls, right? Right? This is what I'm saying. I talk to 20 girls, maybe 4 or 5 of them is gonna be fucking with it. 15 or not, right? But that's going to happen either way. I could go up to 20 girls and I could tell them lies and do all this other shit, and then 4 or 5 is going to fuck with me and a whole bunch is not. The point of telling the truth is not for the bitches. You see what I'm saying? The point of telling the truth is for you. The only reason you're not telling the truth is because you're scared. Lying means you have fear.
Yes.
You understand? That means you fear being who you are because you're putting pussy over who the fuck you are. Basically, lying is putting the woman above you.
Yes. Yeah. And
lying is putting people on the pedestal. You see what I'm saying? So you're gonna get girls and you're gonna lose girls either way.
Yes. And real quick, well, I'm sorry, Mr. Carr. Real quick, 754. Go ahead, Mr. Carr. Please go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead, big dog.
Oh no, I was gonna say either if you lie or you tell the truth, you're gonna lose girls either way. So the thing is, the lying is for you to be integrity with yourself. That's really what it is, because this is what it's about. It's about you attracting women off the strength of who you are. Lying is saying, I'm not good enough for you, so I gotta lie in order to get you.
Wow, that's real.
That's what it is.
What lie are you telling these women real quick? We gotta keep going, but what are you telling women? What is the lie that you're telling them?
Well, I mean, naturally, I'm a man, so I'm just trying to stick and move.
No, stop. Whoa. Time out. Whoa. You can't ever use the word man and lie at the same time. That like water. You can't use that word man. That's disrespectful to all the honest men with integrity and shit and live by honor. So again, what are the lies that you telling women, dog?
All right. A lot of these women, they looking for relationships. And, I might look for that later on down in life, but, I'm just trying to smash. And, I basically make it seem like I want a relationship, because that's what a lot of them looking for. And, that's how I get the draws.
So why don't you just be honest with them and say, you know what, right now, I don't want a relationship, but maybe you can change my mind. Why not say something like that instead of blowing? See, this is 754. This is why y'all fail with women and what makes it easier for us. Because when a woman talks to you, I'm just saying, I don't want to disrespect you. I'm going to say a guy like what you're saying, okay, with all due respect, she's going to be turned off. But when she hears a real man talk to her straight up, there are many women, like Mr. Carr said to me and him, that want relationships with us. No, I don't. If I don't want a relationship, bitch, I don't want a relationship. It doesn't mean I can't change my mind. Doesn't mean I can't change my mind. But that means, what are you going to do to change my mind? Right now, I'm at no. What are you going to do to or for me to change my mind? Now, is there a lie in any of that 754? Or is that the honest truth?
Honest truth.
That would, yeah, you all right. Well, we got to grab these other calls, but yeah, but I just want you to hear that. Go back and listen to that track again, we said, because from this point on, listen, don't ever say man and lie at the same time. That's disrespectful to those that are men, though. We don't lie, man. I know you want some pussy, but listen, what I said, you don't think that's gonna give me some pussy?
The thing is, okay, I started listening, right? And I applied it for 2 weeks straight. 2 weeks straight. I was brutally honest. And my failure rate was 100%. And I was like, damn.
Because you're so
this is what I'm saying. Because you're not comfortable telling the truth. That's why your failure rate is like that. You see what I'm saying? If you still have in your heart that telling the truth isn't going to work, guess what? Telling the truth ain't working for you because you think it's not going to work. Because you said all these chicks want relationships. That's false. There's a lot of girls out there that just want to fuck. But see, if you're not on top of your game, you're not going to be able to peep the girls who actually just want to fuck. Also, there are girls who want relationships, but they will curve that thought to fuck you if they're actually into you. But you got to create that situation. That's what we talk about with game. Game is strategy. Game is a strategy to get what you want. Now, I could talk to a girl who talk about I want relationships all day, and then I'm interacting with her. I'm building that sexual tension because remember, she's still a human being that gets horny. So if I create a situation to inspire her to get horny, she'll fuck me even though she's the type of girl who says she wants relationships. The type of girl who says she wants relationships and the type of girl who wants to just fuck is the same exact woman. She just chooses who she's gonna make wait and who she's gonna fuck. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
But see, if you coming at her thinking, oh well, I can't fuck her just like that, that's the energy you're putting out, and then therefore you're not gonna be able to do what you need to do in order to fuck her.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
All right. And Mr. Locario, here's the thing. Let me ask you 754. What do you think is the difference between a chick that wants to fuck and doesn't want to fuck? What do you think she's gonna ask? She's going to ask the same question, sir, or give you a statement. And guess what? I'm looking for a relationship. Just like the woman that says, I'm not that kind of girl. Problem is with you guys is that let me tell you why. Let me tell you your problems now, 754. Number one, you're not standing on principle. That's strike one. Give yourself -10. Number two, you worship women more than you worship yourself because you would rather do more dishonor to your last name in which you stand on to get a piece of ass than stand on that to not get a piece of that. That even makes shit even worse, dog. That makes it even worse because what she's gonna figure out, and some of them will play with you with the lie. Because guess what? When you lie to women, don't think she hasn't met you before, 754. She knows your kind. She knows what you're going to do. And what you're going to do, she's going to take you for everything you got. You don't see it yet, but she'll do. I know you're going to be like, no, not me, not me. But if that wasn't the case, you wouldn't be lying. If you weren't scared of women, you wouldn't be lying. If you weren't fearful if you weren't standing on the skills that you have, you wouldn't be lying to women. But remember, dog, these are two men here that stand on honesty. That's what we do. So I can't help you with a lie, but I can commend you on 2 weeks of telling the truth. But I'm sorry that you feel that you got to lie to women that you don't need to lie to. So I mean, we got to keep it going. But Miss Locario, can you stay on? We got a bunch of other.
Damn, I wish I could. I actually got to run. But Steve, you got to hold it down, man. You feel me?
I will hold this bitch down, Locario. I will take these calls. I'll hold this shit down because I gotta speak on this, man. But I'll let you go ahead and say what you got to say before you go, and I'll keep speaking on 754 in a second.
Yeah, man. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you guys hit me up. Go to badboymembership.com and join the Bad Boy membership. Holla at me. Also follow me on Instagram at real Mr. Locario. All right. So I'll holla at you guys later.
Much love, man. Much love. Thank you, fam. We'll see you next week, big dog. All right, I'm gonna take the calls and everything real quick, but I just want to say to you guys out here, listen, I know a lot of you guys want to sleep with a bunch of women. Yes. But I rather you it's a better feeling when you are honest with these women. I don't give a fuck. Listen, if I'm honest with her and I get her, I don't care. If I'm honest with her and I don't get her, I don't give a fuck. Why? Because at the end of the day, as a man, I can look at myself and say, damn, you know what? At least I told her the real. I told her what was. This is what is. And like I told 754, that's important. If you listen to what I said, it's that smooth. No, I don't want a relationship, but what are you going to do to change my mind? What moves are you going to take me out to dinner? Are you going to try to romance me? Tell me, what are you going to do to change my mind? I'm not saying I'm going to be persuaded because I don't get persuaded very easily, but I'm asking you, you want the relationship, I don't. So what are you going to do about it? That right there is a simple thing that hopefully you guys can start using who feel like you got a lot of these women that say they want relationships. It's the same thing. And I'm going to grab your other calls real quick. One second. I just want to say this last thing. It's the same thing that we all, the lines are down now. We only just do an hour. But what I was saying is this. It is the exact same thing we always say to you guys. What about women, single women that wear wedding rings? Why do you think women wear wedding rings? Because even though she wants to fuck, she needs to separate the guys that want to fuck from the guys that want commitment. If she wants a one-night stand with a guy, why on earth would she fuck a guy who wants a commitment? And a woman that tells you she wants a relationship, maybe she's saying that to see if you are that guy who commits. Maybe she wants to fuck, but she says, I want a relationship. He's like, okay, I want one too. Nope, I really want a one-night stand. Because women, like magicians, always use misdirection all the time. So never take what they say as face value in the beginning. And that's what 754 has done for 2 weeks. These women will listen, you can never call a whore, a slut, or a stripper. We know what they are. They know what they are. We both understand each other. So there's no reason I need to call you a whore, a slut, or a stripper. If you want to fuck, you're going to fuck. That's how it is. And I don't care what you say to me because I don't take it at face value because that's the representative trying to clean that pussy up after it's been beaten and battered. 754. Now, give me a second, 755. I'm going to grab these other calls and bring you back in. But let me grab these 3 calls real quick. And everyone in the queue that's right now, you can press 1. 954, did you have a quick question, sir?
Hey. No, I think you talking to me.
Yes. Did you press 1? Did you have a question?
No, I was just talking. I was the previous caller. He was talking about, man, forget it. Don't worry about it.
No doubt. All right, we'll throw you back in. Erico 202 DMV. What's up, man? Do you have a question or comment, sir?
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, yes, you. Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, you're on.
Okay, yeah. I do have a question. My question for you, Dean, is have you ever really intimidated a woman with your mouthpiece?
Yes.
To the point where you got her so turned on and so losing control that she was afraid to fuck with you?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. You're gonna run into. Okay, let me tell you something. You're gonna run into 754 women where they're not gonna want to mess with you at all because of your honesty. Number one, because women are so used to guys being scared. Scary, that they know how to control and manipulate and get what they want. Okay. Some women don't want to give up that control 202. Some women love the fact that these guys are going to rip their spines off, their balls, and they're going to kiss her ass to get pussy or even lie to her to get pussy. Okay. They love that because that means they have the high ground. Because any man that does this isn't really a man at all because a man doesn't stands on principle. You see what I'm saying? So when she meets a man that stands on principle, when she meets a man that's totally different, whether it's through your texting, talking, approach, kissing, making out, or fucking, any of those things, it's going to fuck her head up because if these women are so used to the regular guy, they're not used or prepared to deal with most men. And sometimes the feelings scare her. Let me explain that. See, what we teach guys is we talk about curiosity, attention, and attraction, right? That's at the basic level.
Yeah.
But see, once you start to get into the, the kissing 101s, the 5 plays, the master of the bedroom, and all the stuff we teach, we get into the next level of habits and addiction. And for a lot of women, when you become a habit, okay, when you become a habit, it scares her because most women know how to control themselves around most guys. But how do you control yourself when you can't control yourself? You see what I'm saying? When you deal with a guy, when you're with a guy that blows your mind so crazy that you're sitting around trying to figure him out. Let me give you an example. I want you to hear this and hear what it sounds like to be addicted. Okay, this is from one of my students. This is a sound of a woman that is addicted, but again, she's trying to figure out what he is. Okay, listen to this real quick. Listen to this.
To say thank you for letting me have a couple of days to actually think about what freaking happened the other night. Anyway, it was so funny how I had my whole mind made up on, like, let me leave your ass alone. I just felt like he was trouble. And it's so interesting how vibe is, because I was right, I ain't gonna lie, I do have questions. I'm like, how do you do that? Like, who taught you that? Like, are you a goddamn professional? So on a real note, like, that was amazing. It was totally, like, perfect. Like, if I were to vision what I want my man to be sexually, you would be that person, like, hands down. Am I mad at you? Hell yeah, because you know that you got those skills. So for you to do that to me, that was not nice at all. Because I was getting to know you in a whole different way, and it was cool too. Like that.
All right, let me stop right there. What did she say? I was trying to leave your ass alone, right? Right, 202?
Yeah.
See that? Trying to leave your ass alone. Listen. This is why I always talk about being honest and being a man about your shit, because they're not used to that, number one. And what 754 messed up at, because I'm sure he doesn't have the products and stuff, but where he messed up as is that one thing I love when I talk to women and they are like, just like him, they don't want to mess with me because they know, okay, are you seeing anybody? Yes, I'm seeing some. Oh, I don't mess with guys that have women and want to go about their way, right? But the thing about being attracted to somebody is that she doesn't have to like me to want to fuck me. I don't need her to like me, because if I talk to her the way I show you, she's going to be thinking about me in the morning, at night, and all through the day. And she's going to be wondering what I'm doing. And she might not call me that week. She might not call me the next week. Hell, sometimes, and to be honest, they might not call a month from now, but eventually they will break down and pick that fucking phone up. It doesn't have to be. Yep. See, the thing is that you don't want to be that damn thirsty. Just because she's gone for the week doesn't mean she's not gone at all. So that's something that you got to know. But to answer your question is that that's why I always let these women know that I'm not like these other guys. And I hate to say that cliche shit, but I like to give you a warning to let you know what the fuck you get yourself into. Because once you get yourself hooked into this shit, you ain't going nowhere. Because I will be that habit and I will be that addiction. I will go beyond the gates of attraction to something that she's going to need in her life, or she feels like life isn't complete at all. So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So, but go ahead.
And I actually want. Yeah, because it was actually a situation that I'm dealing with right now that's kind of similar to what you was just stating. Because I don't know if you remember, but I called in on Tuesday, but basically this woman I've been dealing with.
Yeah, we told you. Wait. I want 754 to hear this. The woman you were dealing with, then what did we tell you to do? Be what? Honest with her, right?
Oh yeah, I'm always honest. That's not. I mean,
and be real, but you weren't tough on her ass, was you?
I mean, I was just real with her, just honest with her. Didn't hold my tongue, didn't cut no cards. But you know, at the same time, I made sure it was in a way that would turn her on. You know, to the point like Locario was saying, where you know she decided, okay, this is the type of guy that I want to fuck.
Right. Exactly.
You know.
Yes, sir.
Because she is in a relationship. You know, she has a boyfriend and whatnot.
Right.
And basically, you know, we was in text message, and then she was trying to say, "Oh, I'm done cheating," blah blah blah. You know, so I broke her down in the text message first, got her on the phone. Then basically got to the point where I was talking, you know, the mouthpiece, you know, with the right shit, to where she's just like, "Oh yeah, when am I gonna see you?" So I came and saw her, and that's when, you know, I basically was spending time with her, and then eventually I got to the point where, you know, like I was saying on Tuesday, I basically was talking to her to the point where, you know, I didn't even have to really touch her. Like, yeah, I did a little bit of make out, did a little bit of fireplay with the clothes on, but not really. It was mostly just what I was saying in her ear that had her to the point where she was quivering, basically coming without even touching her. And then it got to the point. The only reason why I didn't smash is because, you know, her living situation. She in college, and she had somebody in her dorm room at that point in time, so I couldn't smash that day. But basically, I talked to her again on the phone.
You fucked
and basically, and this was for
no, you didn't have to.
No,
listen,
not yet. I'm going.
No. Listen, young man, hear me out. You already fucked her.
Yeah.
You already.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Dog,
I said that to her.
Yeah, that's what y'all guys see. Y'all guys think fucking a woman has to be physical. You fucked her already.
You're right.
You already fucked her.
Yeah.
She already submitted the pussy to you. That's what I'm talking about. That's why you don't need to lie to bitches. Because if you stand on your mouthpiece, and all you got to do is get in touch with me. Talk to me. Get on the phone with me. I'm going to get you to play with that pussy. And I'm going to fuck you mentally. I don't need to, because what I always say, the pussy's already what? Mine, right? So why do I need to bend over backwards to fuck something I already got? I just got to show you the breadcrumbs to this dick. But go ahead, I'm listening. But 856 and 917 we'll bring in a second. But go ahead.
Yeah, but that's the exact shit I did. Basically, the second time after the time where I was, you know, talking that shit to her, we talked later on. You know, I think it was yesterday. Matter of fact, got on the phone and basically, you know, I was telling her, I was like, yeah, we already fucked. I was telling her, I was like, we already fucked. Like, you know, I've already fucked your mind. And basically, she admitted, you know, the pussy was already mine. And that's why she was, you know, she's intimidated to see me again, because she knows she's about to become it's about to become a habit.
Right.
So that's kind of what I was kind of going into, because, like you said, it got to the point where she was trying to say she was worried about linking up. So basically, like you said, throw her back in the water. Basically, like, all right, you hit me up when you're ready to fuck, because you know I'm not trying to be a friend.
Right.
You know your situation, and I was just wondering, is that the right thing to do? Just not hit her up at all?
Absolutely. Let me warn you. Okay. I've never done drugs before. Only drug I've ever taken is aspirin. And if anyone does drugs, I'm never judging you. That's what you want to do. But let me explain something what you've done. You have given her something that is stronger and more powerful than fentanyl and fucking heroin. You have done something in her mind to where when you leave her, which you have done, because understand this. Most women get sex through the physical, right? Physical. Just pumping that shit, hitting that pussy, right? You did something to her that most guys can't do. And that's make her feel the way she's felt, because all the guys before you, no, I don't know how many they were, never did what you did. And the fact that you did it, you just separated yourself. Now what you've done is you gave her a sample of what it would be like to be in bed with you. And for her, it's a scary thing, because now she has always been in control of all those other suckers before you. She's always dictated when she gave him the pussy, dictated when they got to kiss her, dictated when they even got to hold her fucking hand or give her a hug. But here you are doing some shit she's not ever seen before. So now she's trying to figure out what you are, because you're not like the others. And the more she's trying to figure you out, which gives you that air of mystery, the more she's turned on by you. The more she tries to pull away from you, the more she's getting pulled back in. this is why I call it. This is why I call it quicksand. I call it quicksand.
Yeah,
because
it's so funny because I said that shit on the phone too. I was like, yeah, she was saying that shit. I was like, you just fucking up because like quicksand, you're just gonna sink deeper into this shit.
You can wiggle out. You can wiggle as much as you want. You gonna get you, but that's what we're talking about as far as the mindset. I don't care if you want to go. If you want to go, go ahead and go. But the thing that when she leaves, guess what she's gonna be thinking about? Well, if you're not doing it to her, who else are you doing it to? And if you're going to be doing it to anybody, you need to be doing it to me. That's the battle that is going on in her mind. You sitting back watching TV, I don't know, probably watching wrestling or cartoons and eating cereal, whatever the fuck you do. But in her mind, you're who's over your house right now? Who are you talking to? And who are you making play with their pussy right now? That's all she can think about. So what she will do, which is better, and I didn't mean to keep going, but what's better is that she has a man. The fact that she has a man makes her want you more because she's tried already. You don't even know this. She's already tried to get her man to talk dirty to her. Why do you want me to talk dirty to you? That's why you want me to say that? It's stupid. What you baby say? She's like, baby, say something sweet to me. Well, what do you mean? Why do you want me to say something sweet, girl? You know I love you, girl. That's all you got to say. And you know what she's gonna do? She's gonna go back to what you said to her, and now she needs more of you. So listen to me. When she wants to run, let her ass go. Tell her, look, like you said, when you want to come back for this dick, the door is always open to you. Because when you do this shit right, and I'm telling all you guys this is how it's going to go. She is going to give you this line. I don't care if I'm married. I don't care if I'm in another state, another city, or another planet. Whenever you want this pussy, it will always be yours. Even though I'm with him, it will always be yours because I can never find someone like you. And the only way to break the spell, big dog, is to find someone of equal and greater value. But most guys don't even know about the 5 play. They don't know about master the bedroom. They don't know about the kissing 101 or the mate. They don't know. They
no bullshit.
Yeah, just like you didn't know. You know what I mean? You didn't know this stuff at one time, right?
Yeah.
And you thought you were doing something, right? Before this, right? You thought you was doing shit, right?
Yeah, and with that 5-play shit, like I was just adding that into the, how I was talking to her, letting her know, like most dudes, I can do more with my hands and my mouth than dudes can do when they just going all in, fucking you.
Exactly.
I can make you come. I don't even need to use my dick.
But
that's just the extra.
But stop right there. Do you hear the fucking cockiness and fucking I'm the motherfucking man that comes out of your mouth? Because I don't need the
that's what she keeps saying to me.
Right. I don't need it because you know why? Because you come off with I don't need to fuck you to make you fall in love with me because of your behaviors. That's why hopefully 754 is listening to all this and realizing that this is why he's failing. Because when you open your mouth, she automatically has met you before. But in your case, when you have opened your mouth, she's never met you before. So she's trying to figure what the fuck you are and why you are. And how is it that I can't stop thinking about you? How is it when I masturbate in the shower, I think about you? How is it when I'm with my man, I think about you? How is it when I'm at work, I think about you? What the fuck are you doing to me? I can't take this. I'm going to run to the hills. But the farther she runs, the faster she's going to come back, dog. That's the man mindset way, sir. Okay?
Yeah,
all right.
Definitely. I got one more thing.
All right.
One more thing, just real quick.
Yes, sir.
Because I know Tuesday I said I wanted to learn more about the gigolo shit. I emailed you, but I don't know if it went through. I don't know if I should just email you again.
Yeah, email me and put your number. Site. Yeah, email. Matter of fact, I'll write your number down. I'll give you a holler. Yeah, I got to grab these other calls, but I'll give you. Let me see. I'm write your number down. I'll write your number down, and I will. As soon as I get done with these calls and everything, I will give you a call, and we will discuss said thing because now you're at a point now where guess what? When she wants to see you, I'm busy. Well, what are you busy doing, baby? Baby, I'm busy. I got things to do. I'm trying to make this paper. I mean, what? Hey, so you know, if you want to spend a little time with me, you gonna give me, you gonna take care of my bills? And stuff? No, I got you. Yeah, wait, we will talk about that shit. They ain't ready for that part, but I'll give you a call afterwards, 202. Okay, but I gotta grab these other calls.
And
okay?
if I miss the call, I'm just driving. So if you call me like a second time, if I miss the call, I'm definitely gonna pick up.
All right, no doubt. And let me go ahead. Okay, I got you, dog. I'll call you back. I got 856-917 and 754. You stay there because I'm gonna end everything with you, so you don't go nowhere, sir. 856. Did you have a question, real quick?
Hey, what's going on, Steve? It's your moderator, it's McCann.
What's good, McCann? What's up, man?
Hey, man, I just had to comment because I caught on your show late, man. I'm actually on my way to seeing one of my shorties right now. But I just had a quick story, especially with the one I'm about to pull up on now. This is one of my shorties that I was fucking, for a little while, but it came a time period where we kind of fell off.
Yes.
So in between that time period, she caught herself trying to basically check up on me. And it got to the point where I was like, listen, we need to make something happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Call me when you're ready to make something happen.
Yes.
And I said, but other than that, if you ain't trying to make nothing happen, don't call me no more.
Yes, sir.
Period.
Yes.
So she got mad. And she got mad. Oh, whatever. Okay, cool. Hung up the phone. So then she called herself a couple weeks ago doing the same thing. So I'm like, what's up? She's like, no, I'm just checking up on you. You know what I said, Dean?
What's up?
You ready to sit on it?
All right, let's hit it. Hit me with it, fam.
And she like, yeah. I'm like, well, shit, what's up with tonight? She like, cool, come over. All right, cool. I'm gonna bring some wine. And then, now I'm saying, but the main thing I'm trying to say is, man, you can't be scared to tell these women what it is and what you want.
Yes.
Period.
Yes. That's what I'm saying.
Without
listen, there's no reason to lie to a woman. No reason at all. And I'm gonna talk to 754 more about that before I end. But I'm just saying that I appreciate you and I appreciate the honesty because look, she's gonna buck. That's what wild horses do until they fucking tame, right? She's gonna buck, she's gonna get mad, she's gonna get angry. I expect that of her. But you know what else I expect? Her to fucking get on her knee and kiss my fucking hand or the ring and know her fucking place as well. So it takes time, it takes cultivating, it takes molding them in your way you want, because you always have to remember this, big dog, before I end it with you, is that these women are so used to them that they're not used to our kind. So they're gonna think we are males in men masks. You know what I mean? Coming to her acting like I'm a man, but more or less a cookie cutter male. That's what they're so used to. So they're gonna buck, they're gonna test you, they're gonna try a bunch of shit. But that's why I tell you to maintain the line, hold the line, and continue to go up that fucking mountain. Because the more you do that, the more she's going to want to spend time with you and be with you, because she's going to start to realize this motherfucker's real. He's the real deal.
Yeah, and I think she hasn't realized that at this point, because like I said, we've been fucking for the last couple of years. I know her for 3 years now. At this point, she hasn't realized that I got her mind, and that's what I want at the end of the day. But you gotta be able to tell these women what it is, and you can't be scared to get rejected. If you get rejected, so what? You should already have other women in the clip anyway. So it shouldn't even matter what she does or says.
All right, real quick,
as long as you let her know what it is.
Real quick before I let you guys, I grab the other call. Listen, dog, do this. We can't do this, big dog. Have you named the pussy yet?
What you got?
Have you named the pussy yet?
Nah, you know what?
Come on, McCann. See, this is what I'm talking. McCann, no. You know I gotta get your ass, man. See, this is what I'm talking. See, y'all motherfuckers ain't.
You know what? Listen. Then, since she loves Moscato, I got this bottle of Moscato because I'm about to walk up in her apartment right now. I'm gonna name that shit Moscato.
Now, what I want you to do is, when you walk up to her, give her a nice little kiss on the side, right below her earlobe. Come up a little bit and ask her and say, "How's my girl Moscato doing?" And she gonna be like, "Who's that?" And all you do while you whispering, you say, "This is her." And I want you to take your hand and slide. Now start from her knee and take your hand and rub it all the way up till you hit that little monkey meat. Okay, tell her that's who Moscato is. All right, I gave you one for free, dog. I got you. Y'all ain't ready for that shit. All right, man. I'll holler back, McCann. All right, that's my dog, McCann, man. All right, man. Much love. Last one, 917. Then I got you 754. 917, what's up, big dog? What you got, man? 917. Hello. 917, going once. Hello. We can't hear you.
Oh, my bad, Steve.
Oh, wait. We about to let you go. Hold on, son. Let me bring you back in. It's about to move. What's going on? What's your question, big dog? What's up?
Yo, my bad, Steve. I hit the button.
Okay.
I was just listening.
Okay. We'll put you back in. All right, no doubt. Let me holler at my dog 754 guy, my man, dog. 754, you there, big dog?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah.
All right, now listen to me, young man. Listen to me, big dog. By no means, I am not here to be rude or mean or disrespectful to you, because sometimes a lot of you young men just don't know what you don't know. You see what I'm saying? So I would like to just give you a little bit of education to why you need to keep doing what you have been doing for the last few weeks. Because right now, because you're lying to her, okay? You're lying to these women. Let me just explain this to what happens, okay? And again, I'm not going to use you because I'm not here to embarrass you. So I'm going to use somebody who's doing what you're doing. Okay. Is that fair?
No, you can use me, man. It's cool.
Okay.
It's cool.
I'm going to use somebody else. I'm not going to do that. We good. We cool. No, but I just want to say when guys do what you are doing, okay, let me explain what they have problems with. They have problems not only with themselves, how to approach, what to say, what to do after, and how to get them to the crib. They don't know how to do those things because, again, and the reason how guys like us know is because if I know what I can do, why would I need to lie to a woman? If I know, and like I say, I don't listen. You can tell me you're married or have a fiance. What the fuck does that have to do with me? You see what I'm saying? So I don't need to tell her, and that's what I'm trying to tell you. But let me ask you this. Tell me how you approach these women. What do you say to them when you see a woman? What do you say to her?
Well, I mean, I'm going to keep on. I mean, I don't really spit no game in it. I just, it's just regular talk. I just ask them, how they doing. Ask them if they seeing anyone, and
all right. Oh, stop.
And I know you're against it.
I am, but why would you ask her? I'm asking you. Why are you asking her if she's seeing anybody? Do you care?
Yes.
You do care. Why do you care?
I mean, if I want to keep it real, why do I care? Because, okay, from my personal experience, I can only go off my experiences. From my personal experiences, it's easier when they single. That's just my personal experience.
That's not true because I understand what you're saying, but here's the thing: is when you ask a female about another man, you automatically get put into that not creepy. You're not creepy. You're okay. Understand? Okay, there's a pal, but okay, you have curiosity, attention, attraction. Okay, but on the other side of curiosity, there's a group. There's where the friend zone is. You're my gay best friend. You're creepy. You're a weirdo guy. No, I'm just saying they all in this one lump. They're all together because at the end, those are the guys who are not gonna get any pussy. When you ask a woman about,
whoa. You saying they're all together?
Well, let me explain why. Because they have one thing in common. They have one thing in common, and that one thing is they're not going to get any pussy. If they get some, but not as much. If some, they might get some, but not as much as they should. That's what I'm saying. That's what they have in common. I'm not saying they all the same. They just have one thing in common. Okay. But what I'm saying to you, when you ask a woman about another guy, which is really none of your business anyway, that's another strike on you because what does me having a guy or my situation have to do with me and you? That's what she's thinking. You see what I'm saying? Or
right
when you're asking her, do you have a guy? It's like, well, why is he even asking that? Because again, if she had a guy, she might lie to you if she likes you. Because remember, if she sees you 754, she's going to make two choices. One, she's like, okay, I might want to fuck him. I got a man, but you know what? I just might want to get a one night stand with this guy. I just want to fuck the shit out of him. Okay. Or what's going to happen is she's going to say, okay, well, yeah, I do want to fuck him, but let me see what he does to either talk himself in the pussy or away from the pussy. Okay. And remember, it's either action or reaction. Okay. Because I don't listen, I don't ask about what your situation is. I don't give a fuck about your situation. I don't care. If you listen, and like I told you before, when I was out there as a gigolo, if you had a man, I don't give a fuck because I want what I want. Because I that's how I'm built. I go after whatever I want. I don't give a fuck for me. But what I'm saying is, okay, you ask her if she have a boyfriend. What do you do next? When she says no, let's say she says no. Say she doesn't have a boyfriend. What do you say next?
Well, most of them will say they don't. Well, if they don't got no boyfriend, and I kind of, because this is another thing that you don't co-sign, but I asked for their number. I know you don't co-sign it.
I know,
but I
just want to know why you. I mean, yeah, of course, but I want to know why do you hate yourself so much? Why do you want her? Why do you want her number? Why do you want to run behind her and trick on her when she should be tricking on you? Why?
Well, whoa. Yeah. Now that's one thing I don't do. I don't. Now, I'm not going to trick on you. That I can assure you.
Okay, listen to me. Hear me out. Let me explain something to you. This is important for you and anybody else listen. Anybody listen. Okay, remember and write this down. Matter of fact, I will. Are you watching the live broadcast right now, Big Dog?
I was, but the thing is, it's a few seconds behind.
All right,
I
am trying to get them. Oh, here's a marker. I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you something, and it's this simple, you big young man. Okay, this is the easiest principle that I'm going to show you what the difference between being thirsty and being a man. Okay, I'll show you right here.
Yeah.
Let me show you. I just wrote. I want to make sure. Hold on a second. I want everybody to look at this. This is an easy blueprint. I want to make sure everybody sees what I'm about to show them. This is an easy blueprint that you are about to see right here. Okay. This blueprint right here. This blueprint is a very easy thing. Okay. Hold on, let me write one thing. Okay. Okay. All right. Here we go.
All right.
All right. Anything that you put in front of yourself, women, meaning you worry about what they say, what they think, and you put them above your own needs, principles, and standards, okay? This is going to make you needy. It's going to make you needy. And let me explain why. Because what you're saying is I'm not enough. Who you're meeting right now is not enough. So what I got to do is I got to figure a way to impress you. That means I've got to figure a way to get an axe, go chop down a tree, and build a pedestal for you. Now, I know you guys say, I don't build pedestals, but you do build pedestals. Because anything you put in front of you, you worship. Now, are you a religious man, sir?
You said, am I what?
Are you religious?
I mean, I subscribe to the theory of God, but I don't put.
Right. So, and this is now that's not a negative. I'm not listen. I'm just trying to give you an idea, an example, because there are guys out there who are religious, and I'm not knocking if you're religious or not, but I'm just saying you worship. You see what I'm saying? You are when you put something in front of you, you worship it, just like you worship in church, just like a woman that you put in front of you. Now, I'm not saying that, listen, now this church is one thing. So I'm not saying it's bad to worship with God. If you choose to do that, that's what you're doing. I'm talking about women now. I would rather you worship a God than a woman anyway. You know what I mean? So if you're going to worship anything, worship your Lord and Savior. If you have a Lord and Savior, worship him. That is the only thing you should be putting in front of yourself if you were to worship something. You never put a woman in front of you, because then that says that you're not good enough. And like I said, the pedestal, okay? Now look on this one down here. This one, how can I put a pedestal, make a pedestal for her when I'm sitting on my own throne? See, when you stand on your principles right here, guys, when you're this guy right here, that means you put you first. That means she's got to call you. She's got to prove her worth to you. That means she's got to do things to show she is worth your time. But when you're up here, young man, the top one, I know I'm just showing you. When you're up here, you've got to ask for a pander for a number. That means you got to keep calling her and hope that she answers her phone. You got to keep sending her messages. Hopefully if she read them or not, hopefully she'll respond to one of them. So you're always going to be running behind whatever you worship, young man. And like I said before, I'm sorry. Like I said before,
okay.
Yes.
I understand what you're saying. That's probably how most guys would do it. No, me personally, it's like once I get the number, I'll send her a text message, and then usually she'll text me back, and and we'll continue from there. Now, if I have to chase her, oh hell no!
Wait. Whoa. What is continue from there? Because apparently you ain't fucking them. So what is continue? Tell me what is continue from there? Because you ain't for the last 2 weeks you haven't been fucking like you said. So what is continue from there? What do you do next?
You said, what do I do next?
Yeah, what do you do next? What did you do next? You said you continue from there. After you text her, you continue from there. So what happens next?
Well, usually okay, let me not.
Because I want to know when the lie, because you say you lie most of the time. So I'm just waiting for when does the lie come in? Does the lie come in when you first meet her, or does it come in after you pander, got her number? When do you start lying to her? I'm trying to figure out when does the lie fall in? When does it come into play?
Okay. Well, I don't lead off with a lie. It's just usually, like if she'll ask certain questions, and I'm like, okay, damn, this might potentially cut me from the pussy. Let me go ahead and lie about this.
Give me a question.
Usually it'll be some shit like, like back when I was broke. Now I don't got these problems. Back when I was broke, just like, so what do you do? And I'm like,
okay.
Now I gotta lie.
You know what I used to do when they asked me that question, and it was the honest truth? I work at Kids Kingdom. What's Kids? Oh, it's like a Chuck E. Cheese, knockoff of Chuck E. Cheese. Only making $4.35 an hour. Proud to say that shit. Because I paid my own bills. I had money saved up. Back then it's like $4. I know it ain't shit, but why are you ashamed to tell somebody what you do? This is what I'm talking about. Why do you care? Why do you care what someone thinks about what you do if you stand and you're doing what you do? You see what I'm saying, young man? Listen, I'm just trying to show you where you're going wrong here. Because if you're worried about what someone thinks about your job or what you do, then you are then what are you doing? I want you to tell me, is she in front of you or behind you if you're worried about what she thinks about your job? Be on. Let's be 1,000. Come on.
It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard because the thing is, it's not like I value. Okay.
Well, no. We all about what is. We're not about what could be. It's a straight, simple question. If you're worried about what a woman thinks about what you do for a living, are you worshiping her or is she worshiping you?
If I was trying to be with her long term, then I'd say I was worshiping her.
Now you see, you're trying to find loop. There's no loop. Look, it's cut and dry. If you are ashamed, and that's something you feel ashamed to tell somebody what you do, then you're worried about what she thinks about you, meaning that you're putting her above your own needs, young man. Look, no, you listen. One thing about the game, listen, I hate to use the word the game. You can't cheat this thing, okay? It is what it is based off of what you do, dog. I don't make these rules up. I just know how this thing is run, okay? And all I'm saying is you got to learn how to own this shit, man. You got to take listen, we know women don't do that, but as men, we got to take accountability for our errors, our weaknesses, and things that we are fucking up on, okay? That's all I'm saying. And until you start doing that, you're not going to get on the right pathway because, like I said before, I don't care if you were a garbage man. I don't even care if you didn't have a job. Who gives a fuck? This is who I am. And if you don't like it, fuck you. So again, you said before, so I just want to let people know who feel that way. But now let's say y'all are talking to each other. and you say she's asking another question. Give me a question that she's asking you where you feel like you have to lie.
Well, usually, you know, it's like long term. Like they'll be like, "Oh, what are your dreams, goals, and aspirations? Where do you see yourself in 5 years?"
All right, stop. Whoa.
God,
So do you wait? So you can't answer that question? Just boy.
I mean, man, but it's just
I need you to shoot me the back of my sir. This is why you young men need to have a man mindset. Because you should know what the fuck you want to do 20 years from now, right now. Not just because you know it doesn't mean that things don't change, but you got to, if you guys don't have direction, how is a woman going to follow you if you don't even know where the fuck you going? Does that make any sense, 754? If a woman asks me, where do I see myself in 5 years? You know what? I'm going to tell her where I see myself in 5 years because I already know what I know what I'm going to do in 3 years, 2 years, 6 years, 10 years. Why? Because I know me. Yes, sir.
When you were 20, you knew where you was going to, when you were 20, you knew where you was going to be in 3 years?
Yeah, absolutely. I knew I was getting out. I was making my way out the army, so I was getting ready to get all my ducks in a row. As far as not a career, but I knew where I wanted to go. Absolutely. And I knew I was, because again, I was working on my children's book. I was working on my poetry CDs. I was working on the clients. I was working on a lot of shit. But what I'm saying is, are you 20 years old?
No, I'm 29 now. But
okay, so but no, wait. We're talking about the present now. We're not talking about the past. You're saying that when a woman asks you, where do you see yourself in 5 or 10 years? What is the lie that you tell her?
Oh no. That I can answer. Now, when a woman, since we're talking about recent, I'll say around August of last year, had a couple of women, they'd be like, "So what do you do?" And I was honest, and I told them what kind of job I had, and I'm in transportation. I'm a truck driver, local. I don't do that over the road.
Cool, that's cool. Good.
And they realize, oh, okay, this motherfucker make money. Oh, okay, let me try to leave some money off his ass. And I'm like, I got tired of that shit for this.
Wait. Time out. How do you figure out they automatically said, "Woo, this guy makes money. I'm gonna try to get money off of him"? Did they ask you for money?
Some of them, yes.
Okay. All right. Now, no. I need you to change the sentence which you just said. I need you to say, or excuse me, I need you to tell me what you did to allow them to disrespect you in such a manner. Why did they ask you for money? What did you do? They didn't do anything. I'm asking you, what did you do? Did you floss your money? Was you flossing money? What did you do to make them feel like they could ask you for money? Because you did something. What do you think you did?
To be honest, nothing.
Okay.
I'm being completely
honest. You're being completely honest. Okay. So just tell me the conversation. So one day they call you up out of the blue and say, "I need some money." What did they say to you?
One chick, she hit me up that same day.
And what did she say?
Like, no lie, hit me up the same day.
And what'd she say?
What she said, I don't really remember the conversation. I can paraphrase it. I can just paraphrase it. She's like, can I borrow $300? I'll pay you back Friday. And it was like a Tuesday.
And wait, and let me ask you a question. How long did you know her for?
I told you that same day. I got her number that same day, and she called me that same day.
Right. Court. Hey, guys, remember, you got her number, of course. Yeah, you got her number that same day. You talked to her. You told her your truck driver. She called you up telling you she wanted some money. And what did you say when she asked you for money?
Honestly, I put her on mute and I started texting my homeboys like, "Yo, what the hell do I do with this situation?" One homeboy was like, "Tell her to come through and come pick it up." So that's what I told her to do.
And you know what? And you know why you lose though. You know if you have loser friends, you are a percentage of the people you hang out with. Because let me ask you a question. Now, if now I'm not saying me. If you were eating food and a guy walked up to you and put his hand in your hand, if he put his hand in your food, what would you do?
If we out in public?
Yeah. You at Burger King about to eat a sandwich. He walk up and just put his hand in your food. What would you do?
Oh shit, he got that, man. I can't do nothing, man.
Okay, what would you do if a man walked up and smacked your burger out your hand? What would you do if a man walked up and started eating your food? What did you start walking up and a man started eating your food? What would you do?
He got it. Now, if you say,
all right, what if a man? Wait. Okay, let me just take it to another level. What if a man just got in your truck and started driving it? What would you do?
Oh, see, now I got the right. Now I got the right to dig up in his ass.
Oh, okay. So, what's the difference between a guy getting in your truck and disrespecting you, and a woman calling you and disrespecting you? Now, let me ask you this question. Now, so if a guy gets in your truck and starts driving, are you gonna pick up the phone and call your friends and say, "Oh man, you ain't gonna believe this, man? This guy just got my truck and drove the fuck off"? I mean, I'm asking you, is that what you're gonna do?
I understand okay, to answer your question, no. I understand your method, but the difference is I'm not trying to get something from that guy. I'm trying to get something from this girl.
Right, because you put her before what? You can't beat this guy. Come on. You're right, because say it with me. I'm worshiping her. Come on, dog. Dog, you listen.
We'll go with that.
I respect you for being honest about that, because this is what I'm telling you. See, you didn't worship your truck. You worship you and your job, knowing that truck, you need your truck for your job. Meaning, if that guy gets in my truck, I got to stop him because that's my livelihood, right? Right. Isn't your respect the same thing? It should be, but it's not. Because if a woman is so disrespectful to you, you shouldn't have to call your boy. Listen, you call your boys up after you hang up on the bitch. You call your boys up after you cuss her the fuck out. But you don't call your boys up and ask them, what do I do, when it's right in front of your face? But if you worship her.
Once again.
I'm sorry?
Please, I still felt that I had a good chance to hit. That's why. See, now you don't give a fuck. So you be like, oh, fuck you, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
And guess what? Wait. And I bet you, even if I said that to her and hung up in her face, I bet you I fuck her within a few days. I bet you that. By even treating her that way.
I've had bitches I did. Well, see,
but
the thing is with Steve, I've tried both methods.
But no, you're lost cause. No, wait, no. You at the end of the day, you're a lost cause. I mean, that's the real. But I'm just asking. I just want to ask you this last thing. Hey, let me ask you this. You gave her the money? Be honest. You gave her some money, didn't you? Because you thought you could fuck, right? Come on, be honest. Oh, no. Come on. You just said you thought you could fuck. So wait. Okay. Then what did you tell her? Because
don't get me wrong. I'll pay for it directly, but that's only strippers. But these are 8, 9s, and dimes. But come on, regular chick, nah.
No,
never in my life.
Whoa. If that was, dog, come on, you can't do this to me, dog. If that was the case, why'd you call your boys in the first place? What was the reason you called your boys? Because if you felt like her, because she was a quote unquote regular chick, why did you have to call your boys?
Because this was the first time it happened, this was a situation I've never been in. So I was like, damn. I didn't want to fuck it up. I'm like, okay, I still think I got to.
So you didn't want to fuck it up. Your boy said, give her the money, right? One of your boys said, give her some money, right?
No. He said, tell her to come through. And that's what I did.
Okay. All right. Well, like I say, listen, and again, I'm glad you listen. I just want, but again, this is just for those that are listening that want to learn. This is why if you continue to do the things that you're doing, you're not going to get the successes that you want to get. because 954 real quick before I go. I listen. So all right, so women have asked you for money. Women have asked you for what you're going to do in 10 years. Now, did you lie to her and tell her you're going to have money for her if she came over?
Yeah. She disrespected me. I disrespected her back. Yeah, I did.
Let's move on to the next. I love y'all guys. Y'all my dogs, man. Y'all my dogs. But okay, so
Hey, one last thing for you.
Huh?
All right. Like I said, now when I do the lying method, 6 out of 10 times,
the lying
usually
method.
it'll work. Now, like I said, huh?
You said that you called it the lying method, right?
Yeah, the lying method. The lying route. Yeah, 6 out of 10 times it'll work. Now, like I said, for the last 2 weeks, I've been trying to brutally honest shit. 0 out of 10. That's why I'm like, damn.
Well,
what's
when you
going
say,
on?
wait,
I had to call in to find out.
What is your brutally honest? I'm trying to say. Well, give me an example of you being honest with the woman.
Like a woman say, okay, what you looking for? I'm like, well, I'm trying to, mess around with you, nothing serious for the time being. And they be like, nah, I'm looking for something more serious. So now I was like, okay.
And then what do you say?
Now I got to call the next.
Wait. Then what do you say? how do you end the phone call?
Oh, I just said, oh, all right, I respect that.
All right, wait a second. Wait. I'm sorry. I had to hold on a second. Wait. Okay.
See, this the part where
Wait. When she says I gotta look somewhere else. What do you say again to her?
I said, all right then. Yeah. I respect that.
What do you think I say to a woman? What do you think I say to a woman that says that shit to me? What do you think I say to her? Do you think I say, do you think I take my ball and go home and say, all right? What do you think I say?
Well, you were savage. We know you were savage, man.
But you should be one too. Listen, I'm no different than you. Wait, I'm no different than you. We all hold our own hammer. I'm no different than you. So what do you say? What do you think Uncle Dean would say when a woman tells me that, oh, well, I'm kind of looking for something more in life, and okay, well, I don't want to waste your time. So what do you think Uncle Dean said? Do you think I just say, okay, well, wait. I'm sorry. Wait. Let me see. Wait, real quick before. I mean, I'm about to wrap this up, but wait. So that you think you think Uncle Dean, when she says that shit to Uncle Dean be like this, right? He'd be like, well, I want to say thank you for allowing me to come over into your life, chopping down that pedestal and building something, and getting your phone number and waiting for your call. I want to say I appreciate it, and I hope that you find that guy you were looking for, because you are a special woman. And I wish I could be that special guy for you, but I am so sorry that we could not connect, and it saddens me that we couldn't. Now let me ask you this question real quick. Do you think that's the fuck what Uncle Dean says? Do you think that's what I say, dog? What do you think I say?
Okay, hold on, Steve. What did you say earlier about being thirsty? If a woman, if she pretty much stated, all right, we don't see eye to eye, we're not looking for the same thing. Are you suggesting that I should be thirsty and keep pursuing it?
Let me hold up. Okay, I'm holding up the blueprint again. Okay, let me explain this to you. Okay, I gotta explain because I didn't get into too much detail. Okay, when you worship yourself first, you can say anything you want that stands on your principle. Oh shit.
Goodbye.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. I hung up on you 917. This shit hung up. But let me just say to you guys, I'm sorry I had to go anyway. But let me say this to you guys, okay? Let me help you understand this. This is something that you guys need to understand, okay, that y'all see right here. Before I go. Let me start here. When you don't stand on your principle, when you are being romantic, you're telling her she's sexy, she's fine, yo, baby, hey, girl. I mean, anything that comes out of your mouth is the equivalent of you rolling fruit at her feet because you're worshiping her and not standing on your principle. Don't get me wrong. Now, you all have principles, but they're either based on reaction or action. The difference between not standing on your principle and standing on your principle right here is this. When a woman tells you that we're not compatible, you don't want the same thing that I want, all I'm going to say is, look, whenever you change your mind, whenever you want to get away from it all, whenever you want to have fun, whenever you want to have excitement, or whenever you want to know what's behind door number 2, feel free to pick that phone up, call me, send a dove or a fucking smoke signal, and we'll continue our conversation. But until then, you have a very nice day. That's the difference. Because some women are going to test and see what you do. When that woman told him that, well, I don't think it's going to work out, what did he do? Like most of you get your ball and you go home. You give up. You say, you know what? Fuck it. I lost. And you'll go home to the next one, and the process continues. When you have the principles, gentlemen, and you stand on your principles, and you know what it is to be a man, you're still giving her the opportunity. It's no different than the Willy Wonka golden ticket. When you change your mind, if you ever do, my door to my dick is always going to be open, because it will never, ever be about you in my life. I will never cut down a tree for you in my life. Why? I'm too busy shining my throne right now. I got my little tower. I'm shining my throne. I don't have time to build you a throne. This is why I'm telling you guys out there real quick, because we got to wrap this up, why having a man mindset is very, very important. This is why we tell all you young men to have these thoughts, because if you have that mindset, you don't listen. Do I lose if I put my bid in? No, because I put myself first. But if I worship her and put my bid in, it's going to be seen as thirsty, needy, insecure, because she knows how thirsty, needy, and insecure men think and what, guys, behave. Think about this. If you are the guy out there, all right, the guy out there that displays any of these behaviors, when you meet a woman, you will always worship her, no matter what it is, because it's going to say that you don't know you. You don't know the definition of you. You don't know what you stand for. You don't know why you do what you do. When you do these things that I'm about to say, whenever you get to a woman, she's going to know you're thirsty because of your behavior. It's what comes out of your mouth and also how you are moving. What's coming out of your mouth is going this way. You're moving that way. Remember, a man mindset, we're going one straight fucking direction, and we never waver. And our direction is going right up that fucking infinite mountain towards manhood. But when you're always focusing on your problems, for some of you guys, you're ashamed of what you do for a living. Some of you guys, like I say, you always focus on things that go wrong in your life. And you want to blame women or blame shit that goes wrong in your life. You live in the past. You let the past control you. Because what I mean by living in the past, you get shot down, and then all of a sudden you look at a girl and say, damn, I lost this one back then. She ain't gonna like me. Make excuses for everything. Lacking personal development, scared to talk to these women, fear, staying in your comfort zone. When an obstacle comes up, you rather run than go right through that bitch. I'm telling you, those are the behaviors of guys that will worship women, meaning whatever comes out of your mouth is going to show her that you are not putting yourself first. She will always come first because you will always worship her. And when she knows you worship her, she is not going to respect you guys. That's why you got to have this fucking man mindset that we're telling you. Solution based. When she says to me that, you know what? Oh man, look, oh man, what you want to have you don't want a relationship with nobody? Relationship. Okay. I don't want a relationship. So I need to tell her, no, I'm not looking for a relationship. But I got a solution because you know what? I'm still going to give her the opportunity of this dick. Well, I'm not, but you have to convince me why I need to be in a relationship with you. Because right now, I don't want one. But you got to convince me. Do you think you have it in you to convince me? I see you got the body that might make me think. But what else is it about you that can convince me? Me. That's me. What are you going to do to convince me? Why? Because I'm on the mountaintop. I'm on Mount Olympus. I'm sitting on a throne. And every time I come off that fucking throne, this is it, guys. This is what I'm saying. If you don't feel that way, then you worship women. You should feel every day you get up is like the equivalent of you coming out from Mount Olympus and coming down to this desolate ass world of lonely, needy, desperate women that want your dick. If you can't think that, then you're not going to be able to not worship women. It's got to be about you. It's got to be about you expanding your comfort zone. It's about you going after what you want, knowing what you want, and going after it. It's about you holding this fucking hammer. This is my last name. This is my sperm. This is my time. Are you worthy of it, lady? Nope. Are you worthy of it? Nope. Are you worthy of it? Nope. Because let me tell you something. You're never going to be worthy of it until I say you're worthy. Oh, wait a second. Let's say it again. Me, fucking me. That is the way you need to think. And because I think that way, when I tell her what's up, sexy, when I tell her she's got a beautiful looking body, when I tell her I want to get with her, when I tell her I love the love how her body feels, how smooth her skin is, I'm talking that yak in her ear. I'm not thirsty at all because I'm still in control of me. It's only when you put her in front of you, it's going to be needy because she's going to hear the fear in your voice. She's going to feel the thinking about the past in your behaviors, the anxiety. She's going to sense all of that shit. And you guys think you can cover it up. You can put a rug on it. You can put fucking sugar on shit and call it ice cream. You can do whatever you want. But at the end of the day, gentlemen, and this is the last thing I'm going to say because I got to go. At the end of the day, gentlemen, she has met you before and you don't even know it. So she already knows what you are before you even step up to her. But the reason she doesn't know me is because it's very rare she meets my kind. And when she meets my kind and she knows she met my kind, she knows how she has to behave because my kind does not put up with or worship them. We will never put them in front of us. We will never worship them, and we will never put them first in our lives until if you choose to get married, have a wife, and want someone who is worthy of your last name, worthy of having your sperm, and worthy of your time, then that is a choice you get to make as a man. And if you choose not to, you can just fuck them and keep going up the mountain. And they will be waiting for you at the bottom. They're always waiting for you. Anyway, guys, www.themanmindset.com. This is I'm sorry we had to go so far, but I just had to talk to you guys. But last but not least, before I go, I got to say real quick before I go, I want to say what's up to my motherfucking chat room. Jamaican 3MCL, what's going on? Want to say what's up, Jimmy McDonald? How are you doing, sir? Want to say what's up, Cyborg K, Steven Steele, what's up? Ant, what's up, Big Ant? Cyborg K, Death Row, what's up? Jamaican Pepper. Let me see who else on this motherfucker. Roger Abraham, what's good with you, man? Let's see who else here. James, how are you, sir? Freelance Ronin, how are you? Just scrolling up the thing. Just want to say hi to all my dogs. Don't forget, we got a show on Saturday. Jada. Wow, we got a woman in here. What's up, Jada? Let's see what else on here. Guys, we got a show Saturday at 7 o'clock. Let's see what else we got here. Mr. Levy, how are you doing? And Mr. Nash, how are you? So I just want to say hi to you guys. What's up, 202 all day, man? What's up, man? Who I got in the Super Bowl real quick? I got the new. Come on, man. Let me pull out my cowboy tattoo. I'm never going to root for the fucking Eagles because I don this shit right here. Fuck those Eagles. I'm going with the Patriots. I'm going with we NFC East. Fuck them motherfuckers. Anyway, I'm going with New England. But anyway, guys, I just want to say, hey, holla at your boy, the man mindset. Hey, guys, I want to let y'all guys know something because I'm about to play the pledge. Ladies, I see we got some ladies in here, so I guess we need to do this for the ladies real quick before I go. But ladies, I got some good news for you. I want to make an announcement. I'm going to make an announcement to you ladies right now before we go. Oh, wait, I can't even play the pledge. My thing is down. Damn. Okay. The announcement I want to let you ladies know is that Uncle Dean is going to show you ladies. And I'm gonna do a podcast. Already got YouTubes out there. I'm gonna release all that. I've been doing YouTubes for this. This has been working for like since 2015, like 3 years. Uncle Dean is gonna help you ladies out. How am I gonna do that? I'm gonna show you ladies how to submit to men. I'm gonna show you how to serve men. I'm gonna show you how to fuck your man. And I am going to show you how to shut the fuck up and grovel at his feet, kiss his ring, and show him why you need to go after his last name and his ring. What's up, Slide Tendencies? What's going on, man? Hey, Josh, I had to dog out the Jags, man. Y'all need a quarterback, man. 3MC Redskin Nation. Freelance Ronin. I'm going to be fucking with you when the game is over with, dog. You just wait. Anyway, when I'm saying ladies, I'm going to show you the man code. And let me tell all my guys why we need to support this. Let me tell y'all before I go, because I'm going to talk about this on Saturday. You see, ladies, the thing is, your problem is that we have nothing but great men in this chat room. Right now, we got 74, well, including you ladies. So I say there's a few of you in there. So let's say we have 70 great men in this room. 70 great men. But the problem is, ladies, is that you're so busy and occupied with you think it's all about you, you neglect the fact. What's up, Jay? What's going on, man? Yeah, wash their feet with your hair. Hey, I'm going to tell them that. That's what I'm telling them. Ladies, what I'm going to do, ladies, here's the rule of the game. It takes a thief to catch a thief. So it's going to take a whore like me to get you prepared so you can be married. Because I know you want to be married, ladies. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start doing shows for you ladies to show you how to submit to 3MCL, how to submit to Jay Green, Freelance Ronin, Shy Tendencies, Mr. Walsh, Jamaican Pepper. I'm going to show you ladies how to do that. How to submit to my boy, Mr. Gatlin. How to submit to my boy, Aunt James. How to submit to these guys and show them why they need to spend time with you. I'm not the bad guy. I'm just the honest one. And I'm going to teach you ladies how to get these men to maybe change their mind and find worth and value in you. I got you covered. All these other guys out there are going to lie to you, but I'm going to show you how to get these great men in this room. We've got 77 great men in here that are worth the ring. They're great men. But in order for you to be with a great man, ladies, you got to know how to be a great woman. And that's where I come in. I'm going to show you how to be a great woman. And I'm going to show you how to get these great men. Because right now, in their eyes, you're not worth anything. And it's my job to show you how you need to clean up your act, how you need to learn how to submit, how you need to learn how to serve your man. Give him sex and know your place at the table. And once you can know that, ladies, you are on your way to getting these great men in this room. And Uncle Dean is going to show you how to unlock that code. I'm going to show you things about these great men that will show you that if you really want a husband, I'm going to show you how to get one. And it's going to be things that you've never heard before, because everybody that's been telling you stuff, guess what they've been doing? They have been lying to you. They have been giving you, you know what? Let me tell you some of the lies real quick, guys. You ready? You want to, guys, real quick. If you want to hear some of the lies, press 1 real quick. Any of my guys out there, press 1. Press 1 if you want to hear some of the lies that they have told these women real quick. You press 1, I'm going to tell you. Press 1 right now if you want to hear some of the lies that all these John Jackson, Dick Jacksons, and these Steve Harveys of the world have been telling you. Press 1 if you want me to tell them real quick. Come on, I only see 1. Give me some ones, dog. Give me some ones, because I'm going to tell them some things real quick. Ladies, the greatest lie that they told you, that it's all about you. They told you that you have value. They told you that you were special. Hey, they told you that if you pray hard enough, the stork is going to drop you a man at your door. That's what they told you. They told you. No, I'm about to go get it now. Okay, they told you that he's going after your last name. He's going after you and your heart. They told you that you get to sit on your ass and collect drinks and free meals. No. They're lying to you. The truth of the matter, and I'm going to keep pushing this in. The truth of the matter is, when you meet these great men that's in this room, when you meet the Santee 45s, when you meet Mr. Cool, when you meet Jamaican Pepper, when you meet 3MCL, when you meet James, when you meet MMA Fan 3, when you meet Slide Tendencies, when you meet them, you got to buy them a drink. You got to take them out to dinner. You have to bend over backwards and show them why you're worth the ring. But they don't want to tell you that truth. Because, see, the thing is, if they told you that truth, you would be married right now. And they need you to keep failing over and over again, because guess what? They know if you fail, they'll just say, oh, it is his fault, when they know it's yours. And that's where I come in at. You see, ladies, I'm going to teach you how to get these great men, how to make these great men give you their time. Because right now, unfortunately, you're not worth their time. They don't want to have anything to do with you. They said, put your face in a pillow and put your ass up in the air. But I'm not the bad guy here. Don't look at me as that I hate women. No, listen. You have 72 kings. I see them all. They're all here right now. And they're all here. And you know what? They can be great men. They can be great fathers. They can be great husbands. Great men that you see on this panel right here. But the problem is you're not great enough for them. And that's where I got to come in. I am here to show you how to submit to these great men on this panel. How to submit to these great men on this panel. How to give them sex on this panel. And last but not least, how to shut the fuck up and know your place at the table. Because if you can do those things, ladies, and I'm going to guide you, I'm going to show you everything about these guys. Because let me tell you something, ladies. Let me tell you something. Everything I'm going to teach you, you will be able to go out your door and ask any man out there, if I submitted to you, if I served you, if I gave you sex and I knew my place at the table, that means I shut the fuck up when I need to shut up, and I cooked a meal and I stayed out of his way, and I learned about video games. I learned about sports. I learned about man movies. I learned the things that men like. Would you marry a woman like me? Ask any man. And I guarantee you, 99.9 of them will say yes. Because why? Because one thing we have lost, and I'm going to bring it back, is that we're going to bring back Mrs. Cleaver. We're going to go back to the 1950s where men were fucking men and women knew their places, and men can do the things that men do, and women just quiet, just quiet. But what I'm saying is that I got your back, and that's what I'm going to do for you women. I'm going to show you women how to get great men that you see right now. If any ladies on here, you see the panel, all these guys right here, all these great men. Now, look. You shouldn't even be looking at them right now, because you're not even worthy to see such great kings. My kings, I am honored to even be on the show, because I'm on with kings. I'm on with warriors. I'm on with men. So what I have to do is I got to show you the blueprint on these great men, these great warriors, these kings. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I want you to know. And I got your back. So I'm going to do everything in my power. And listen, and I'm going to release the information pretty soon, because I'm still recording. But ladies, I'm going to do live shows and everything. I'm going to do a live show, and ladies, you don't have to call in. I'm just going to talk. And I guarantee you, the men that call into the show are going to co-sign what I'm saying 1,000%. And if you just listen to them, they're going to tell you. You don't have to listen to me. These great men, these kings, and these warriors will show you. They'll tell you everything you need to know. I got you. So what I'm going to do for my guys that are listening, I'm going to upload one video from the website I'm working on for the women. I'm going to upload that after I get off. I'm going to upload one just to give you an idea and a sample, ladies. Listen, ladies, I'm not the bad guy. Remember, ladies, I'm not the bad guy here. I'm not. Matter of fact, what I'm going to do right now, I'm gonna send these guys. I'm gonna show these guys a sample of what I'm gonna be teaching you women. So you ladies don't think, listen, ladies, I'm not working for the guys. I'm not working for them. I'm trying to help you get a husband. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm not working for them. All I'm saying is look, If you just learn the simple concepts I'm showing you, you will be able to have Mark. You will be able to have Mr. Gatling. You will be able to have a Jamaican Pepper and a Santee 45. You will be able to have a 3MCL. You will be able to have guys like this. But first thing you got to do, you got to be ready to start buying them drinks. You got to start buying them dinners. You got to learn men, and I'm going to do everything I can to get you what you want. You might think I'm an asshole, but I promise you, I am not working for these guys at all. I am trying to get you women that guy. And I'm going to do a show. We'll be doing live shows, and you ladies can call in if you want. Listen, it will not be a show of women bashing. We are not here to bash women. We are only here to tell the truth. That's it. We're only here to tell the truth. I want you to get these great men. I want you to get these great men. But in order for you to get great men, you've got to be a great woman. In order to get these kings, you must be queen worthy. And unfortunately, you're not right now. So what I'm going to do everything I can. No, 3M said we ain't going to roast them, because what I'm going to tell them is going to be painful enough, sir. It's going to be painful enough, big dog. Because when I tell you women to start buying these guys drinks and dinners, oh, you're going to be like, fuck you, Steve. Hey, you can say all you want, but hey, listen. You hear that noise, ladies? That's time. And you ain't got much of it left. So what we got to do is we have to repackage you and make sure that you are worth his ring. I got you. When I get done with you guys, I'm going to make sure that by the time you meet these great men that are on this panel right here, that you are going to be a subservient, submissive, sexual woman that is going to be quiet as fuck. When his boys come over, you're going to open the door, greet them, and go in your room. And then you'll come out maybe in 5 minutes later, and you're going to ask them, do they want anything to eat or drink? And then you're going to go in your room. See that, ladies? Guys, is that mean? Tell me, guys. Am I saying it? Guys, chat room. Am I saying anything mean or wrong for her to greet your friends, go in her room, come back out, greet you first, ask you what you want, ask your friends what they want, and go get it? Am I wrong here, guys? Am I wrong? Talk to me. I need to know. Am I wrong in what I'm saying? Should they not submit? Should they not serve you? Should they not give you sex? Should they not be quiet? I got you, ladies. I got you. And I hope the moody girls of the world call in, because my job is going to be this. When I do my job for you ladies, and I'm going to do the best job I can. I promise you, I'm going to do the best job. Because when I get done with you women, you're going to know the latest video games. You're going to know the latest man movies. You're going to know how to cook a meal and suck it. Well, I don't know about teaching you. I ain't going to teach you how to suck a dick, but we're going to tell you to suck a dick. You're going to be sucking dick. That's what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is this. You have great men on this panel, and you need to know how to be worthy of their last names and worthy of their children. Because right now, you're not worthy of those things. Right now, you cannot, if any of those men gave you their hammer, you could not pick it up right now. And I want to make you worthy, and I'm going to do everything I can to show you how to be worth his last name and his ring. So I wanted, you tell him, Atlanta. Atlanta Angel, listen, hey, listen, hey, Angel, look. Not yet. Pretty soon we'll be opening it up for you, ladies. Okay, because it's already open now. This is what we're doing, a soft thing. We're doing a soft opening right now. I've got a website. I've got a YouTube. I've been throwing it on there. I'm close to 1,000 subscribers right now on there. I'll give all that information out. But I'm just setting everything up, ladies, to make sure that when I talk to you, matter of fact, maybe the first show I do is going to be on this station to show you that, look, I'm not making it about the guys. I'm making it about what you need to do to get them and their attention and their time. Because it's no more about you. And we're going to teach you that pledge. In every show, we're going to make sure you get up and put your hand on your fucking heart and say that pledge and live by that pledge. Because if you can live by that pledge, I'm telling you, there's not going to be one guy in this room that is not going to disagree. I'm telling you. Okay? So anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up. I got to get out of here, but I just wanted to say to you guys, I just wanted to make that announcement. Pretty soon, we're going to be dropping this. And pretty soon, we're going to be doing a show for you women. And pretty soon, we're going to do everything we can to make you women worthy enough of his last name and his ring. I got you. I'm not the bad guy. I'm not the bad guy. We're going to do it. Matter of fact, I also have old clips. Yes, with me and Gigi arguing about this shit. I'm going to put that shit up as well. So, okay. So anyway, guys, I see look at my dogs, man. Look at my dogs, man. So Atlanta Angel 84. Make sure you tune in because you know what, guys? What about Monday night? What about Monday night? We kick things off Monday. How about that, guys? We kick it off Monday. We do a show Monday. How about that? What do y'all think? Is Monday okay? Yeah, because Atlanta Angel, you need to call in that show on Monday. Monday at I think same time on Monday, we're gonna do a show for you women. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you being worthy of his love and of his respect. Now, hey James, send me an email and your number. We'll talk, okay? Thank you, Miss Gallen. Yeah, we're gonna do it Monday. I think we're gonna do it for Monday. But what I'm gonna do for you guys that are subscribed to the YouTube, I'm gonna give y'all an example. I'm gonna give y'all an example of what I'm gonna be teaching these women because I need y'all to understand that. Look, I'm not working for you guys. I'm not working for you. I don't have the pledge with me right now. But wait, maybe I do. Wait, let me see if I can find it real quick. I'm not working for you guys. I'm here for these women. That is all I'm trying to do. Let me see if I can. Let me see it. Let me see. Let me know if you can hear this. Can y'all hear this? Let me see if this is it.
I pledge allegiance to my beautiful black man, for he is.
Hey, yeah, that's a new one. They already ready for the new one. Hold on. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that right there? Let me know. Chat room. Did y'all hear that right there? Give me a one if y'all heard that. Did y'all hear that? So Steve, you're helping to get us married. No. Listen, listen to me. Atlanta 84. Wait, I'm about to play in a second. Atlanta Angel 84. No. I'm going to show you how to be wife worthy. I'm going to show you. Listen, this is something I'm going to put. Listen,
my
listen.
leader and my king.
Let me start at the beginning.
I pledge allegiance to my beautiful black man, for he is my leader and my king. Without him, I have no value or worth. And until he says so, I'll be treated like a whore and a side chick. So I must submit, and I must separate myself from the countless others that will be at his feet. I must cook, I must clean, lose weight. I must have sex with him whenever he wants it, and wash his feet with my weave once a week. That is my duty, that is my honor, and that is my privilege. I have to stop having kids, stop being mad all the time, and instead of being mad at Becky for taking our men, I must learn from her because she doesn't have weave. I must remember I'm going after his last name, his ring, and his time. I must learn to be more ladylike, close my legs, dress like a lady, stop listening to my lonely, unwanted friends who don't have men, and submit to his every whim. Oh yeah, if I become his side chick, I must remember it's better to have half a man than no man at all. Thank you, Steve, for opening my eyes and guiding me because I'm unwanted, blind, fat, and bitter. Please help me, oh great one, please.
I got now,
I pledge
guys.
allegiance to my
Oh, I'm sorry.
beautiful
So,
black
guys, so
man.
y'all like
for
that pledge, right? That's what, guys. See, what I'm saying is this: I got these women covered. Ladies, I got you covered. You just heard the new pledge. Y'all just got the new pledge. Y'all have the brand new pledge right there. Come on, man. That's the new pledge that I got for you, ladies. I got you women covered. Hey, y'all can, hey, do y'all, hey, guys, do y'all like the, hey, come on, press one if y'all love that pledge. Press one if you want women to know that pledge when she meets you. Come on, man. I got you. That's what I'm saying. I got you covered. And we're gonna play. Hey, dog. Y'all want to hear the pledge one more time? That shit. Y'all want to hear it one more time? Tell me, guys. Y'all want to hear the pledge one more time? Do y'all want the pledge one more time? Come on, talk to me, man. Press one if y'all want it one more time. Press one if y'all want that pledge one more time. Y'all want to hear that shit one more time? Come on. Hey, now wait. Now, hey, Atlanta Angel. Wait a second. Atlanta Angel, listen. In order for you to show your wife worthiness, you must wash his feet because that's showing him submission. You got to wash his feet. But here we go. One last time for my dogs out there before I go. We're going to play that pledge because that's what we're going to be kicking off Monday. That pledge. Because that's the show we're going to do for you women because Uncle Dean cares. I care. No, look, Atlanta Angel 84. That is being disrespectful to your king. You must be respectful to your kings on here, okay? That's the first thing. So let me play. See, hey, you got to listen to this. I'm going to play it one more time, Atlanta. Yeah, I need you to listen because apparently you're not listening. You're not listening, young lady, and I need you to listen. Let me see here. Let me play it one more time because, young lady, you need to listen to this. Now, can all my dogs please put your hand over your heart? Please, if you are sitting down, stand up. And if you are standing up, please sit down. Because this is the pledge that we are going to have for these women on Monday's opening show. Here we go.
I pledge allegiance to my beautiful black man, for he is my leader and my king. Without him, I have no value or worth. And until he says so, I'll be treated like a whore and a side chick. So I must submit, and I must separate myself from the countless others that will be at his feet. I must cook, I must clean, lose weight. I must have sex with him whenever he wants it, and wash his feet with my weave once a week. That is my duty, that is my honor, and that is my privilege. I have to stop having kids, stop being mad all the time, and instead of being mad at Becky for taking our men, I must learn from her because she doesn't have weave. I must remember I'm going after his last name, his ring, and his time. I must learn to be more ladylike, close my legs, dress like a lady, stop listening to my lonely, unwanted friends who don't have men, and submit to his every whim. Oh yeah, if I become his side chick, I must remember it's better to have half a man than no man at all. Thank you, Steve, for opening my eyes and guiding me because I'm unwanted, blind, fat, and bitter. Please help me, oh great one, please. I pledge.
Guys, give me. I just try to be strong for you guys. I'm sorry. It just right here. It gets you right here. It gets you right here. I'm sorry, guys. I try to be strong for you guys. I'm sorry. I don't want y'all to ever see me in this state. I'm sorry. That's why I didn't want y'all to see this show, because I didn't want to get teary. I mean, that shit was just so damn beautiful. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I just got something in my eye. I'm just sorry, guys. I apologize. I'm sorry, guys. I mean, just sometimes it just, when you hear that, it just I don't know. Oh my gosh. You know what, guys? Real quick, what I'm going to do real quick, give me 1 second, guys, because before I go, I think some of you guys have asked for this pledge. So let's go ahead. Let me go ahead and set that up and get you that pledge. Y'all want that pledge right now? If y'all want that pledge, press 1 right now. Let's see here. Let me go ahead and put the pledge in. Yeah, if you want the pledge, just press 1. Press 1 right now if you want that pledge, gentlemen. If you want that pledge, press 1 and I will get it to you right now. So not only can you prepare yourself to say it to these women, that if you know somebody, they can learn it themselves. So press 1, gentlemen, and I will do everything I can to see if I can get that pledge to you right motherfucking now. Give me a second. Let's see here. All right, here we go. Yes, press 1 if you want the pledge. I will put it up. We'll just do it for 2 minutes. Y'all can grab the link on this show right here, right now. You can play it over and over again, and you will be able to teach your woman how to say this pledge. Let me copy the link right now. Okay, so I got it. Let me see here. So let me check. Anybody saying 1? Do I have any 1s? Anybody want the link? Just press 1. Let me see you, and I will give it to you. Okay. Well, here you go, guys. Here you go right here. There you go, gentlemen. For you guys right there. There you go. That's the pledge. Go ahead. Have at it, guys. There's the pledge. Oops, I'm sorry. Here you go. There you go. That is the pledge right there. Steve, can you have the board remix? There you go, guys. There you go. That's the pledge. Please have at it. Download it. It's beautiful. Download the pledge. Enjoy the pledge and everything. I appreciate you all. If you know a woman, please pass that on to her so she will be able to know that Uncle Steve is not the bad guy. I'm the good guy. Anyway, I'm the Dean, guys. I've got to get out of here. I love you all. We will do this on. Don't forget, I got a show on Saturday. Okay. So, oh, I sent the wrong URL. Fuck. Hold on. Wait. Give me a second. Shit. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I fucked up. Wait. Give me a second. Oh, give me 1 second. Let me send you the right one. I got you, dog. Maybe I did send it. Oh, wait, hold on. Give me a second. Updated file. Here we go. Download. Direct down. Okay. Damn, I did say, wait, let me see. Copy link. Should be HMO. If this should be it right here. Did I give you HMO? No, I gave you the wrong one. Here you go. Sorry, guys. Sorry. No, here you go, guys. My bad. There you go. Bam. There you go. Bam. There you go. Bam. There you go. That's the link. Bam. There you go, guys. That's the link. There you go. Bam. There you go, guys. Bam. There you go. Bam. There you go. Bam. There you go. Now y'all got the motherfucker. Bam. There y'all go. That's that. And now y'all got the link. Okay, guys. I got to get out of here, guys. Y'all have the pledge. Enjoy the pledge. We will have a lot of that stuff. And thank you very much. I got to get out of here. www.themanmindset. And guys, we will have a show on Saturday. So I will see you on Saturday reading emails and text messages. And Atlanta Angel 84, feel free to come on in again, because if you want to get that guy, we got you, man. What's good, Tennessee player? What's up, Tennessee player? I want to give you a shout out too. Thank you for coming in. Like, subscribe, share, guys. Tell 5 of your friends about the woman show we're coming up with. Let them hear this pledge. Circulate the pledge around. Let everybody hear it. It is the new pledge for the new woman. I'm going to change these women in 2018. If anybody's going to do it, it's the motherfucking Dean. That's what we're going to do, man. No doubt. All right. There you go. Atlanta Angel. You getting a cue. All right, guys. I got to get out of here. www.themanmindset.com. I will see you guys on Saturday. Thank you very much. Good night. Be good. Like, subscribe, share. And I will be uploading a clip of what I'm showing those women so you guys know that I am on your side. Peace.